Parker.
And together we are the Battle Hammer. Yay!
As you should know.
As you might or might not know. We hope you know, because if you know, then that means you've watched previous videos. If you haven't watched previous videos, then you won't know who we are, but that's fine as well. Welcome to Battle Hammer
one
stuff.
and all.
Indeed.
Today we're attempting to film a proper game
of Wild West Exodus.
Which means us attempting to not swear very much.
Hopefully. Very much.
And
No, I realise I should be about there anyway.
Playing this wonderful game.
Indeed. So
we've got two forces. We've got the Order
Boo.
Against Enlightened.
Yay.
Boo.
Yeah.
So, it's... What's the mission, Parky?
Send a message. I have 2 objective points. Unos and 2. And Straw also has 1 and 2 objective points. And we have to attempt to capture our opponent's objective points whilst also defending our own objective points. If you have 1 objective point, 1 or both, doesn't matter. But as long as you have someone in base contact and no enemies, you score a victory point for your own 1 or 2 for your opponent's. And obviously we can score extra VPs from our adventure cards, which is perfectly feasible.
Yes. So we've decided to set this one up in the old, like the swamps of Louisiana kind of thing. Thus we have this really nice colourful setup.
Greens.
Lots of greens. And what's your force then, Parky?
So I'm playing the Enlightened. I'm playing a Annabelle Hamilton theme posse, which is the Dixie Resurrection posse. I have Annabelle Hamilton. I have a unit of Abomination Widowers, aka Spiderbots. I've got Wendell Lee here with his thermite grenades and his pointy filleting blade. I have the big beast that is Creation 7. Bloody Bill Anderson with his like Swiss Army knife hands, because why not? We've got Slain as my Confederate choice, because he is a Confederate unit. Donovan from the Dixie Res box, he's got these like electro batons. I thought I'd give him a go. As a mercenary support choice, which I can have in the Annabelle Hamilton theme posse, I have a falling over Confederate Terminator. And then over here I've got another unit of Abomination Widowers. They have moved up because they've got the Trailfinder special rule, so they get a free move at the start of the game. For the theme posse, because I am running a theme posse and I've picked from Annabelle Hamilton's theme, all of my constructs become, or everything in the army becomes Confederate. So, and also,
Rebel Yell.
So she can Rebel Yell, and also she can Rebel Yell constructs. So these and everything else.
Well, that's a bit booey, isn't it?
Actually.
Okay, so in my Order force, we have Makara, who's leading this force. We have, we're trying to remember all of this, Mython with the great big gun. That is... that's Zane. All 4 figures from the original ones.
But the new ones look super cool, don't they?
The new ones, the new Corcorale, are bloody fantastic. Can't wait till they redo these 2. Han, this is I've got another boss, which is Valuna. That's Jano Salto. That is Oron. And that should then just leave Siraj up on the end.
Shiraz.
Don't get many.
No, but they're all Corcoroli apart from Genosalto, right?
All Corcoroli.
They've got this Corcoroli special rule, which is redonkulous.
Yes.
Do you want to, just so people know how redonkulous it is, do you mind?
It's not redonkulous.
Oh, totally overpowered.
So the Corcoroli special rule is the stunned and disordered conditions do not cause attribute penalties to be suffered by this unit, although they still count as having the condition. The hazard condition has no effect, and if applied is immediately removed. Furthermore, the unit ignores negative pierce modifiers when taking grit checks. Corcoroli do not gain any of these benefits when attacked using a blast template, or if attacked with a piercing modifier of -3 or greater.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Boo on you, I say. Boo.
So, we are ready to start. We've got old Swampy in the middle here. He's not very happy.
No.
People just suddenly turned up and start shooting.
Yeehaw.
So filming there, we're going to have a little action cam when stuff starts to heat up. The turn counter's up at the top of this very, very big tower, which I can take the top off because you can't. Bloody trees! You can't see it anyways.
No.
And now what I'm going to do is, because everybody's on, I'm moving these out of the bloody way because these were purely so I could take some sexy little pictures.
Because you're bringing sexies back.
Well, someone has to. Someone has to prove the Ballhammer are sexy. Unfortunately, it's me. And now we've got a little place just to fucking lean. Nothing worse than not being able to lean on the table. So.
Nothing worse.
Well,
nothing in the world.
Not really.
Like.
Careful what you say, because we're trying to keep this
all your fingernails pulled out.
Oh!
You've already said swear.
Did I?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said an F word, like fudge, but different.
No, I didn't.
You literally just did it.
Figment of your imagination, mate.
No, it wasn't that one.
Oh. Oh, damn it. Well, let's hope we forget about that and edit it out. Yeah, that's going to happen. So.
Oh, also, we are using the perils rules from the Badlands scenario thing you can download.
Oh, and how much did they cost?
Free.
No.
No pennies at all.
No.
You can download them for free from the Wild West Exodus website. There are
that just
5 adventures
sounds
and
awesome.
I think 8 perils. And we are using the Sturginium Storm peril.
Which means there's a Sturginium Storm on the way.
It's on the way. Quite literally coming as we speak.
Good.
It's you roll a d10. If you get a 10 or more, you add the turn number as well. And if you get 10 or more, the storm happens and things will happen, and we will let you know what they are as and when they do.
People get shifted around and everything.
Aye aye, fishy McPie.
So we are ready to begin, I believe.
Yeah, we've already done initiative because that's done in the setup phase. We've already drawn our adventure cards, and it's my go first. So
so we're just going to. One other quick thing is clumps of trees, block line of sight, and can't move through. These count as cover. And obviously obstacles are obstacles. Everything else is this is all difficult terrain if you go that way. But you know, let's face it, whenever you play a game, you never use the edges of the board, are you?
No, not normally.
So there you go. We are ready to go. Hope you enjoy this one.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! And let's do this.
Let's diggity do it. Explosions. So, me to go first, I'm going to draw an action card from my little action card deck. And I have drawn an 4. And big and large 4. Ooh, what am I going to do with 4 action points? That's a lot of action points. I've got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night.
Tonight's going to be a good night.
Right. I think with that 4.
4, you say?
4. Harry Seacombe from Oliver. Anyway, I'm going to activate Annabelle Hamilton with that big 4.
Yeah.
And to begin with, at the beginning, I will spend 2 action points to activate a rebel yell. Once this action has been made by this unit, any other units with a human and Confederate traits gain +1 to their limit attributes for the duration of the turn, whilst within 8 inches of this unit. Does not stack with other limit bonuses. And also because, as we talked about earlier on about her theme posse, anything constructs and stuff can use it as well. So that is cool. So I will actually get a lovely pink gem. I'll place that upon her, or nearby to her, so we know that she has rebel yelled. So everyone within 8 inches is going to have +1 limit, which is nice.
Is that that's at the start of their action, is it?
It's during their, as long as they're within 8 inches of her, they can have a limit of +1. So if you move out, you'd lose it, but also if you move in, you'd gain it. Then I'm going to attempt to use. So I've got actually a bunch of fortune here. So that's not an action. So that doesn't. Do I want to know what this is?
Yeah. Well done, Helen.
Hey! Nice. Hello.
And they're gonna.
I'm a wizard. We do need.
They're gonna do photos of the wristbands on the 29th at the next gig. So when they're all decked out in their death metal,
Nice.
they're gonna have the orange wristbands.
Awesome sauce.
Yes. Awesome. Love it.
Then I'm going to make a shoot action because the words rebel yell. It is a special combat action. Oh, okay. So that will be an action. So it's a combat action. So a shoot action will cost me 2.
2.
So that's my 4 action points spent.
Oh, to shoot the little bomb.
To shoot the glass, shoot the bomb. I'm going to focus it for a point. One of my fortunes. I've got an aim of 6. That then becomes an aim of 8.
2s.
You know what? Ah, no. You know what? Yeah, I will. I will use one of my fortune points as an action point. And I will actually use... Oh, actually, make sure I'm in range first, shall I?
There are, we forgot to mention, there's a mine there and a mine, well, booby traps there and there from me.
You're in 6, so I'm going to use my thermite grenade. I'm going to spend 1 fortune point as an action point, allowing me to ignore the indirect thing from my indirect thermite grenades. And I've focused it, so I'm 6 up to 8. There's no range modifier, there's no cover, so I'm an 8 looking for 2s. That is a critical success.
That's 6 inches, is it?
Yeah, I literally just measured it.
Wow.
I can measure it again.
That's right.
Yep, I'm in.
Boom.
So that hits it.
-3.
We'll just double check that it doesn't hit anyone else. It does not. It didn't scatter because I spent the extra action point.
Yep.
And it has the brutal
So that's 2
keyword,
hits.
so that's 2 hits.
It
Pierce
has
minus
a
3.
grit of
And
6.
it's also hazardous because of the crit, so I'll just put a little hazard marker down.
So my 6 drops down to 3. So I need 7 for the first one. That's a 2. I'm not going to do anything with it.
Not gonna
So
re-roll
that
it.
explodes.
Boom.
No one was within 3
No one
inches.
was in range.
So
She lobs a grenade at it, and it goes.
boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Something stuff.
Ah, we know the enemy are there now because we've heard an explosion.
It might have been the distillery.
No. Explain why.
I've got 1 fortune point left, but I've got no action points left. However, I do have a limit of 3, so if I can somehow get an action point from somewhere... Dun dun dun!
I love these cards.
I do too. Let's go for this one, because as I have a glory and guts, the glory is destroy a hands unit and shoot action. And you don't have any hands units, so I might as well use that for 1 action point.
Yep.
Which will give me an action point, which allows me to do something. I'm going to do a move action, which will only cost me 1 because I haven't made a move action yet. And I'm going to use my last point to focus it. My last fortune point, because I'll get those back at the end of my activation. Quickness 5 puts me up to quickness 7. And we will one to there. And now she is activated. At the end of her activation, she'll get her fortune points back, and I will put an activation token on her.
So
And I'll use the green gems for acting.
that's you done, yeah?
That is me done.
Okay, let's draw a card, see what we get. 3 action
I'm just
points.
going to start moving some of this stuff out of the way as well.
Yeah.
These rocks just go in this.
Yeah, just in the big one, mate. So, let's just check some cards here. Check this glory. Within. Need to be about there. So 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Jana Salto is going to do a focus move dash for 3 points. For 3 points. So that gives me so far a move of 6, 7, 8.
Oh, nice. Plus 5. Good times.
13 of your earth inches. So she's going to go from here.
No comment.
Into there. And that gets me a point.
No. What? Boo on your face.
Ding, 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 ding.
I hate you already.
A face within 5 inches of the centre of the play area.
Well, boo on you.
That would give me a... Oh, there's my big dice. One moment. Come back. Thank you. So she's gone sprinting all the way over there, looking cool with her glowiness. And she has activated. 1 point on the board for the order. Back to you, sir.
Well, boo on you and all you sailing you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I don't know where you are, but you're not human. Go away.
So I'll draw a little card. Little card. A wee one.
A wee one.
3 action points.
I say.
I agree with your...
Good start.
I disagree with that.
I'll quit your bleating.
I am going to activate Bloody Bill Anderson. With 8 of her, I'm within 8 of this, so I can shoot at it. It will get cover because I'm kind of half covered by the trees, so you will get cover. And the first thing I want to do is a shoot action. I am going to focus it with my fortune point that I have. Aim 5 goes up to aim 7, -1 for the cover goes down to aim 6 with my juiced pistols. 6 hitting on 4s with 2 pistols. That's a miss and a crit. Will I re-roll the hit? No, I think I'm right. So the crit does overcharged. And let's just double check what that does, because I know that I'm not sure what your keywords are as a
booby.
As a booby.
Strategic structure.
Structure. I've got a feeling it's not going to do anything super cool against you. Oh, disrupt and hazardous. So it does get hazardous, but you're not a machine or a construct, so just hazardous.
Okay. And modifier is?
Pierce -2.
So...
Which becomes Pierce -1 because of the cover.
Yep, so I'm on a grit of 6, which drops down to 5, so I'm looking for 5s. That's a critical.
But on you, sir. In that case, I will spend my last 2 action points to do a second shoot action. I'll spend 1 of Annabelle Hamilton's fortune points to focus it. So I have another 2 shots of my juicy pistols. And we said I was hitting on 5, 6, 7, 6, hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits.
Okay, so the
no
first
crits
one...
and no hazardous, so no lethal. And you're at net Pierce -1.
Yep, so we're down to 5, so on 5s. That's a 6.
Oh, here we go.
And a 3. Do I want to re-roll that?
I don't know.
I think I might, you know. So I'll spend one of Makara's. No, I won't spend one of Makara's. I will spend one of Makara's. Critical. These little mines jumping around going, nope, you can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Oh God. Here we go. I ain't you butler.
No, ain't you butler.
I've got no. Okay. So that's my action points used. However, what's the pierce like? -3.
Yeah, I think. Yes.
Go on then. I will, since destroy Hans' unit again, I can't claim that, so I will get 2 action points for this card.
Mm-hmm.
And I will make another shoot action at the things.
This is what your third action?
It's my third action. I have a limit of 3, however I am within her, so I do have a technical limit of 4 at the moment. I will spend another one of Annabelle's to focus it. Another 2 shots hitting on 4s. That is another 2 hits, another 9 and 6, which I got last long.
Okay, so again we're looking for 5s. First one is an 8, and the second one is a 9.
Oh my God!
Oh, Bill is having a fucking nightmare over there, isn't he?
He is.
He cannot hit that little static mine for love nor money.
But God, I'll spend another action 1 point.
I think when it comes to us swearing, I think we're okay, apart from using this C word, possibly. As long as we don't do the F words all the time.
Yeah.
You fudging fudge.
So I've got quickness of 5. I'm going to do a move action. I'm you in 1 action point.
Go!
I do have a quickness of 5, but I do have rapid, so I can focus it for free.
Yeah. 7.
Yes, that's going to be a move.
I can't hit it, so I'm running away.
He has hit it. That's the problem. He's hit it successfully many times. However,
Must be a dud.
it's made of tough stuff. You'd almost think it was an explosive somehow. That's me done.
Right.
And then he gets his fortune point back.
Okay, so let's draw a little one, see what we get. We get a whole 3 action points. And it goes face down on the discard pile. 3 action points, you say? Well, it looks like we're going to have to do some manoeuvring. So, let's go with Han.
Is he going to shoot first?
I don't know, it's a her.
Oh.
I think there's only one in the original box set. I think there's only one male, and that's Siraj.
Yeah.
So, Han, see what else she's got. She's a trapper, mask, dying breath, blah blah blah. Yeah. So, with those 3 points, I think it's going to have to be a focus move dash.
Although, as they are effectively like.
I suppose it's the personality, because
Yeah.
they're energy beings, aren't they? 5, so I could go 7 plus the D5. So yeah, focus move dash. 7, 8.
You're wrong.
Yeah, I think I will actually with her 1 point. Oh no, she hasn't. She hasn't got a point. That's her. So Makara will go. Oi, pull your finger out. That's better. So that's 5 for normal, 2 for the focus, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches of super moviness. Let's go. It's the first time I've used her actually. Go to there.
She looks cool.
She does, doesn't she? She's got that kind of look. I really enjoyed painting them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's going to zoom to there. And what we'll do between each turn is we'll get the little camera and just go, right, okay, this is, they've done that, they've done that. And let's go, what's happening over there?
So it's me to draw a card and see what I get. I've got another 3. Well,
Bada.
you know what I'm going to do? I think Donovan's going to do this. So, I've got 3 action points. Donovan's going to activate his shield aura. with 1 action point. Start of unit's activation, you may spend 1 action point to gain +1 grit for the remainder of the turn.
Yep.
Then, yes. Then I'm going to do a move action.
I'm tough. I don't care about bombs.
Yeah, he is just going to walk into the bomb. Oh, don't worry about it. It's alright. I can take it. That will explode. That will hit him.
Yeah. So that's -3.
It is Pierce -3. However, he currently has a grit of 7. -3.
6, 5, 4.
It is 4. Yeah.
So you need a
I
6.
thought he had durable as well, but he doesn't. Oh well. So I do need a 6 to save. Which I get a crit, so he just walks into it, explodes in his face, and he does cannot. He activated his thing, but that wasn't an action. He's got another action point. If you want to make another move action, he's going to have to
spend 2 points.
Spend 2 points. I think he probably will.
I'm just going to run downstairs and get. I think I've got 2 cold cans of drink in the fridge downstairs.
Awesome.
I think.
And in that case, he will do. Ooh, no, he's going to do nothing and just stand there, looking all cool as he walks into the explosion.
That was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Should have done that at the start. That's how you deal with traps. Don't shoot them, just walk into them. Just take it. Because he's super hardcore. Yeah, I was a bit. Looking at Donovan, I'm kind of in 2 minds about him. He does have Combat Master, so he can make extra attacks for less. He's more efficient at attacking. It's the Electro buttons. 2 attacks, which is good. Parry, which is nice.
There's only 1 in there. So
Stun is lovely. You have it. Have it. Would you pass me another cherry cola, please? I haven't had cherry cola in years. But they do have stun, but they pierce -0, which is a bit, not sure. We'll see how he goes, but he's alright now. Importantly, he has survived.
So all done, yeah?
It is all done.
No.
You with your no opposable thumbs.
I'll be down to feed you in a moment, possibly. So, me.
It is you.
2 action points. I think we're going to have to go with our other boss, which I've written on. Ah, there she is over there. Bless her little cotton
Face.
leg thing. So Valana, blah 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 blah, is going to do a move dash. So she's on 5, 6, 7. I'll put her to there. Come at me, bro.
Oh. Look at this.
And that's her done.
Okay, I'll draw an action card. And it's a big, well, it's not so big, it's a 2. So not very big 2. Oof. I am going to activate Wendell Lee.
Wendell Lee. Which one's he?
He's
See what I done.
He's got the mohawk and the filleting blade.
And holding a heart.
Yes, yes he is. Because he cares a lot. He hearts you. He is going to try and do 2 action points there. Going to try and do compel. 2 action points. Selects a target unit, friend or foe. I'm going to select big old creation 7 there. Makes a mind check. If it's passed, nothing happens. If it fails, I can do an action, a free action of my choice.
Yeah.
Creation 7 has a mind of 3. So if I get a 7 or higher, I succeed. Anything else, I fail, which is good for me. That is a 5, which is good for me. So I fail my mind check, which is a good thing. So it means I can do a free action. Eventually I can get my dice back out. It's lost in the woods. Needs an orienteering lesson. And Creation 7 will do a quickness 5 move action. We will...
Junk, 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 junk.
That way, my minion! And then he's got no action points left, but I do have a fortune point, and I will use that as an action point to do a move action. And we will move 5 inches to there. And we will go, hey, that's cool, because he's got the sawbone special rule. So anyone who he's near within 3 inches of, using my widget, which will be all of those, they now get tough, which is pleasant. And he is activated, and he will get his fortune point back.
Okay, so over to me with 3 action points. And I think we're going to go with Siraj.
Every time I hear it, I keep thinking Shiraz, which is a wine.
Nah. Which is going to be a focus move dash. So I'm on 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 inches. Thank you very much. You haven't got with those haven't gone yet, and Big Bastard hasn't gone yet.
Correct.
So let's go just to there. And back to you, sir. With my victory point over there.
I will draw an action card. Get another 2. I'm going to activate Big Bad Creation 7. He has the split personality rule. When activated, must discard their action card and draw a new card. So I'll get rid of that 2 and draw hopefully a big old ridiculous, slightly larger 3. And then I apply the new card instead. So
Ba ba ba.
I like poppadoms, I like poppadoms, I like poppadoms, I like poppadoms. Let's... Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that's not nice. Yeah, let's do a focus dash move with my 3 action points. I'm going to roll a d5 and see how many extra inches I get. An extra 1 inch. Sometimes that's all you need to get to where you want to go.
Exactly, exactly.
Innuendo.
You smutty-minded
5, 6,
people.
7, 8. Big 8. Whoop. We'll stomp.
Yoinks!
And we know that I can move over this box because my base is higher than it, so it doesn't.
Nice and simple. I love that. It's just easy. Saves a lot of messing around.
And annoyingly, I think that's me done.
Oh wow!
Yeah. It's me activated.
Well, you can have cover if I decide to shoot you. But is there anything else? I don't have enough guns. Oh man!
That is the problem with taking a face-heavy unit. You just don't have enough guns.
No, it's just the Corcoroli. They just don't have guns.
Oh no, because they're all hand-to-hand dudes. A lot of them.
But when they do have guns, they are pretty awesome.
I'm looking forward to the new box. Because they've done the one Corcoroli box with Makara, but I think they're doing another one.
Well, the other one's got to have
chain guys.
two chain guys, isn't
Yeah,
there?
I really
Imagine them
see
coming through the portal and going whoosh,
Yeah, and then turning you into paste.
But I don't know.
I don't know if they're going to have a new boss or what they're going to do.
Well, they could put the other girl in, but no, because they want to be called Corollo, don't
Unless, of course, there's a new boss that we don't know about.
they? There is that. There is that.
Could quite easily be more stuff that we don't know about.
There is that. So let's see what we get. I just love the models though. They're just
they're cool.
nice and big. 2 action points. So I've got to try and keep hold of one of my objectives. I don't think I'm within range with anyone with my pistol, gun, rifle-y thing for the moment. No. So I think for those 2 points, Ron is just gonna
Crying one away. You're tempted by it, aren't you?
I could move to there, but then that's still not within range of shooting us. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move to that point, so I've still got cover and everything from everybody else. There-ish. Just going to sort of move around. See, that whole model is just gone wank. I like the banners on the back of him, but the tilting and the gun's all bent now as well. Oh, I don't know. He's just going to go to there for and.
That's one of the old ones, isn't it? From
Yeah.
the original Outlaw.
Yeah, you can tell the difference between the sculpts of the old and the new. The new is just like. He's just going to move to there. That's him. Done.
I'm going to draw a action card. It's 2 action points. Another 2. Wow.
That Slain hasn't really flying abilities or anything bullshit like that, has he?
No.
Good. He's only got to move a 15 normally then.
No, he's got to move a 6.
Ah.
He has special rules of note. He has a pair of custom pistols that are PS -4.
Yeah, there's rubbish.
and they've got ammo clip as well, so you can pick one of 4 options. I think it's brutal, stun.
That's what ammo clip does, because I think I was reading something in the Union and I came across ammo clip. I'm like, what the hell's that? Oh yeah, just Sheridan? The guy with that one.
Oh yeah, old reliable or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
And I couldn't be bothered to dig the rulebook out at that time.
Yeah, you get 4 choices. I can't remember what they all are.
Brutal,
There's definitely
hazardous.
brutal in there, and stun in there, and probably hazardous, and probably something else. But they're PS -4, so that's nice. He also has elite and shrouded, but he's shrouded all the time. That's cool. And he's got the stone cold killer. Anytime he destroys an enemy model, he receives an additional action point.
Oh, an action point, yeah, sorry.
On me, which is pretty cool. I did work. I need to try out my ridiculous combo at some point.
Not in this game, eh?
Not in this game, no. Anyway, so I'm on 2 action points. A big 2.
Well, while you're talking, I'm going to go just let the mutts out and feed them, so we then get hopefully some peace and quiet.
I will tell them about my ridiculous combo.
Yes, because I don't really want to hear it.
So, in the amazing model that is Rani Nimue, which I believe is available on the website now, but year before last, or last year, it was a model they were released. And she's kind of cool looking, standing on this like big, like robot tentacle thing with her big trident, and she looks awesome. But she has a special rule, which is a strategy rule. I forget the exact name of it. But it means you can check 3 of your cards and then put them back in any order you like. Her husband, for a time, is Broad Arrow Jack. He has the Gambler special rule, and he also has this Stone Cold Killer special rule. Gambler means that if you draw a card, and you have to then draw another card, so you know, same as I did with Creation 7, you can choose to draw a second, rather than having to draw a card, you can choose to draw a second card, but if it's the same or less than the card you already had, you become stunned, and you lose your activation. However, if it's more than you had, you lose your limit, and you can just have as many activations as you want. But if you combine that with Stone Cold Killer, in theory, that means that you can kill something, get more action points, and you've got no limit. So then you kill something else and get more action points, and then you kill something else and get more action points, and then you kill something. You can. I mean, getting an actual proper infinite combination is going to be impossible. However, I think it's going to be a really cool, ridiculous combo. So you know you're gambling, and you go, "Ha, I'm going to play this card. That's a 1. Oh no, what am I going to draw next? Oh, it's a 5 because I already knew it was because of Marnie Nimwe's special rule allowing her to manipulate the deck." So I think it's going to be an interesting combo I would like to try out sometime. However, it's not in this game. So what I'm going to do in this game, is be disappointed.
Well, they've actually both went out, both had away, now eating their dinner, so hopefully...
Almost like normal dogs.
Almost like real children.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a dash move.
Did they like your plan?
They didn't say. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. I'm going to do a dash move with these guys.
Scuttlebutts. Wow.
1 inch. So they've got a quickness of 6, that becomes
7.
7. Oh, still miss Len.
I don't.
Don't you?
No.
No, don't you miss him pickling your walnuts?
No.
Oh, didn't you like Len?
Not really.
Oh, but Len.
Fortunately, I only really got into it last season, so...
Ah, right. So you never had the chance to
No.
love Len like we do. But that's it. I've done a dash move, that is all.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Right then, so... What do we got now? 4
Ooh, a big 4.
action points.
You know what I watched the other day? Hot Fuzz. Great film.
Oh, it's an awesome film.
Really good film.
4. Shush. 4.
It's a double-edged sword getting those big ones in turn 1.
Yeah, because, you know, there's...
There's only so much you can do with it.
Yeah, I'm like looking at it going, Makara doesn't really need 4. But they've all gone. The Skullbutts there haven't. Tilly, shush. So she could 7, 8, 9. Shut up! What weapons has he got?
Ooh, he has got an industrial drill.
Piercing.
-3.
That's hand to hand, yeah?
That is.
Has he got anything firing?
Rangy, he does. He has a razor spine rotor, which is heavy brew or pierce -2.
I don't know about that.
Rate of attack 3. And a juiced napalm gun. Torrent engulf and pierce -2.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. So, Makara is going to do a focused move dash. So she's on 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of your earth inches. Woofy. So that will put her to there. That's 3 points. Then I could. Ooh, I could. 1 and 1 makes 2, so I could. I could.
Out of my plan!
I actually have a point back because I can focus for 3. So I'm still on 2 points.
So you can do another.
So I can do another focus move to there, which I think we will do. So to there. So that's 2 points. That's 4 points spent. Then I'm going to spend 1 point to fire. And we will focus it.
Okay.
So, good lad.
So he's going to be the closest target. So, assuming you hit, you will get these three.
No,
You won't quite get these two.
Okay, so it's an aim
Actually,
of...
you will get this one, so you'll get 4 of them.
Alright. So it's an aim of 6. Because it's complex, it goes down to an aim of 4. But I focused it, so it puts it back up to 6. So I am on 4s.
Yeah.
That's a fucking 1.
Yay! I was hoping it would be.
Every time I try to do something cool like that, it just doesn't work.
And you can't re-roll it.
And then she gets all of those back. Makara. Oops.
So, now then, how's about that then? Me to draw a card.
1.
It's the opposite of that. It's a big old nasty looking 5.
But he's got some moving to do to get to
He
me.
has got some moving to do, yes, indeed he do. And indeed he shall.
A round stompy boy there.
So let's start with...
Widgets!
Yeah, so he's got a move of 6, so let's get an 8 out because that'll be a focus move. So it'll be about that, and then I'll have an inch-ish around there. And then... he will have some going, won't he?
Telly shush!
But 5 action points, that's good.
He's got a limit of...
He's got a limit of 3.
So that's 4. Oh no. So
No, because he's going to be out of our range, sadly. So let's go with a focus move. Start with a focus move, and we will spend 1 of hers to focus it. So that's 1 action point so far. And we will go to there.
okay.
Now I've got 4 action points left. If I want to do another move action, that's going to cost me 2. And we will just, if you don't mind if I just move him, I will move him back. I'll make sure that I am definitely higher than both of those, so that's fine. So if I want to do another focused move, that'll be 2 action points, that'll be and a focus. Leaving 2 left. Yeah. Let's do a focus dash move. We'll focus that. 2 action points.
Telly shush! He's in the bedroom, on the bed, looking out the window, barking at things.
And then we're dashing. That leaves me 1 action point left. Spent 2. No, I spent 1 there.
This is number 2.
Another 2, another 3, so that'll be 4. That'll leave me 1 left, and I'm moving that plus D5. That's a 4, so that's another 2. I'll put myself there. And then I don't know if another 2 will be enough to fully get me to there. No, you'll still get the cover from the thingy. But you'll be in short range and everything else, and then I'll have a shoot action.
Well, hold on a second there, fella.
What?
I've got points that I can spend to do my thingy-my-jiggy-my-juju thingy. I'm just seeing, if we've got the template, to see if you are within range.
Yeah. I will be.
Oh, well in that case I'm going to spend my 2 points to do the,
Give him hell reaction.
that's the one. So I'm going to need... 6, I'm going to need a 6.
I'm shrouded, so you can reroll hits.
6, yep. So that's a 7, so that's a hit, so it's reroll because you're shrouded. That's an 8.
So that will still hit. What's the pierce on that?
-3.
-3. Blah.
Works that lucky time.
That's a crit.
Awesome!
Boom. His cape gets singed around the edges, but ultimately he's okay. Phew. So then I'm going to have some shots. And I am going to spend... Oops. No, they're spent ones. Oops. I'm going to knock some trees over across the world. So I've got this one here, which is +1 limit, but he's got the elite rule, so he's going to use it as an extra action point, so he can focus these shots.
Yep.
So he's going to use his custom pistols, and I'm going to use the brutal special rule. Range attack 2, aim 6, goes up to aim 8, -1 because the cover goes down to aim 7. 2 dice hitting on 3s. And then I'll just wait for him to get back after he strangles the dogs. Oh no.
Oh no. Silly, come on. Come on, Pooh Bum.
Oh, hello. No, I'm not being interesting, so you will go away. Don't eat anything or drink anything or be near anything.
The minute he goes out. What's this? Yeah. Come on. What's this? Quick. Tinny, tinny, tinny.
I haven't got anything.
He's just sitting with his head on your lap. Oh, dear. So, how many shots you got?
2 shots.
Dos
Hitting on
shots.
3s.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh.
That's a 9 and a 6. No crits, but 2 hits becomes 3 hits because of brutal.
It's a -4.
Pierce
so
minus
what I'm going
4.
to do is spend a point to hunker. So, there's cover that's +1, isn't it? So I'm on.
But it does still count as Pierce -4 for the purposes of stuff.
So I am on grits of 7, 8's for hunkered, 9 for cover, -8, 7, 6, 5. So I'm on 5s, and it's 2 hits.
3 hits because of brutal.
3 hits, so I'm on 5s. First one is a 7. Second one is a 1. Can't do anything about that one. Third one is a 4. Reroll. 8. Get off!
However, so it's 1 through, right?
Yeah, metal doesn't make
Metal
any
doesn't
fucking
count.
difference. No, she's gone.
Oh, slain, you dirty bastard. You delicious beast with your 5 action points.
Tilly, come here. What's this? Quick! Come on, come get this.
Biscuit.
Come get Biscuit. Fucking
He
dog.
just stood there
He's just
staring
like-
at you on
yeah,
the
he's like,
table.
I'm not moving, I know what's going to happen. You don't bite anything. He hasn't got anything.
Oh, really? He just wandered off. So she did.
Yeah.
Oh, luck more than judgment, but I'm okay with it.
Woof.
Oh, hang on a minute. What does it say?
Boss.
Destroy a boss unit in a shoot action this
Well-
turn and score a victory point when you do so.
Only 1 point, mate.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like him. He's bullshit.
At the end of his activation, he gets his fortune point back. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
So Slain, it's your birthday. You can party like it's your birthday. Drink Bacardi like it's your birthday. And other stuff. Getting that 5 at that moment was not gonna lie, feeling pretty horny.
Wow.
Horny, horny, horny.
Okay, so back to me.
Yeah. Phew.
2 action points. Zane is just going to move forward to there. That is him done. Oh, Makara. Bless ya.
Badness.
I do it every time. I just run her forward way too early.
Well, when you see something cool like that, you've got to go for it, haven't
But
you?
yeah, but then 5 bloody points.
Yeah, getting that 5.
I'm like, ugh.
And having an elite is really
Oh,
nice.
she gets a thingy action.
Dying breath reaction so she can shoot him back, right?
Yeah. So again, I need 6 goes down to 4, so I need 6s to hit. 7 will be a hit. -3.
4 won't be enough. His metal will kick in, and he is now disordered.
That makes me feel slightly better, but not very.
So, Straws Makara has the dying breath special.
Every
all the corporate
Orc already get that. Yeah.
That's not. That's fine, isn't it? That's perfectly fine.
Right, so 2 actions, he went. Done.
I'm drawing a little card. 3.
At least turn him so it looked like he was murdering her.
3 action points.
What you got left?
I've got 1
there,
Confederate
and
dude,
them guys.
Confederate Terminator, and these guys. What I'm really realising is I need to keep my objective, and I don't really want to move either of them backwards, so I want to kind of keep them moving up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to activate this guy,
Yep.
this Confederate Terminator. He's only got a quickness of 4, yikes. So he's going to do a move and then another move for 2 action points. So that would be 3 action points total, and that would be a move of 8.
Slay, I do not like you.
Just stomp him over there. That's me done.
Back to me, and I've got a 2 again, and I've only got 1 person left. Ugh. I don't think I can reach anything there.
Or seeing if you can move to that point and still get a shot off.
Yep. I'm short by 2 inches, however. If I spend 1 point to focus, that's still not enough bleeding points. Boo on you, sir.
And all who's sailing you. I'm going to blow my face again.
So I'm going to do a dash move. 5.
Yeah.
Stomp. Well, that's just all pooey and all sorts of bad stuff.
I have noticed how quiet we are whilst we're not swearing.
Yeah.
It's like that's our entire form of communication. So me to go, I've just got these guys back here. And I'm probably going to end up getting like a 4 or something. No, a 2 actually, that's exactly, I'm okay with that. So they're just going to move back here a little bit so they can touch the objective.
Yeah.
But they're all still in their thing, so that's 1 action. Hunker's a
move, special
move, special combat. I always forget, I think it's a special move, isn't it? Because Lookout is a special combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, special move. I don't have any extra points, so they won't hunker. I'll lose that other last action point. But I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's the end of the turn then.
End of the turn.
So, if we have a little flip round here, we can see my lot have just slowly started to move forward. Apart from old Jana over there, who's just moved like a monster to get there. But unfortunately for us, the big problem was over here, because where that explosion is, that's where Makara was. And it's all because of that horrible, horrible, unpainted man there.
Oh, the unpainted man.
So that's all that's happened here. And then Scully
Yes,
butts.
going forward.
That was a bomb that went off there. But other than that, it's all going well for you, Parky.
Not a lot going on.
No, just the first turn. Dun dun dun.
Let's see, Wild West Exodus.
Yay!
Wild West Exodus. Yay! We are named.
Okay, so take these off.
Yeah,
Let's
all the
take the
activations.
explosions off. Bastards. I get 1 point.
I
And
also
you
get 1 point. Putting us both on 2, I believe.
Yes, it does. Well. So, cards.
Yes. Also, during the resolution phase, a thing happened, may or may not happen.
Oh yes.
Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
Who had initiative?
You. No, I had
You
initiative.
had initiative, so you roll.
So I shall roll. So it's end of turn 1. So I add 1 to 7, that gives me 8, which is not enough for the storm to show up yet.
Ooh, there's a rumbling.
There's a rumbling, it's just me tum-tum.
I think, you know...
I've got nothing to discard because I used more.
I'm going to keep... no, I'm dumping the lot.
Dumb.
So, initiative.
Yeah.
And 21.
39.
Ugh. And 1,
I'll draw 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish and killed it.
And killed it. Really? Really?
Apparently.
Really? Oh, why justice? There are times you get all the right cards, and there are times when you don't.
Yeah.
And this was one of those times where I didn't. Oh, match.
Ba madge. So it's me to go first, is it not?
It is indeed.
You are a protocol droid, are you not? Okay, so I'm drawing a little card to see what I can do with my 1 action point. Hooray for me! See, I could. I don't really want to risk him this early. So I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to
Grim.
it's Grim up north. I'm going to activate this unit of...
Turn 2.
Aye.
We'll do it like that so we can see it.
Good call.
Because it's such a high tower.
Aye. I'm going to... I activate this unit. Yeah, but Slane's now looking a little bit disordered and I don't like it. But I don't want to activate him because 1 action point is not good. Yeah, I'm just going to activate this unit of dudes and they're going to hunker down. Yeah, just going to, every day they're hunkering, which is a special move action. They are now hunkered.
Nice dice.
Where did we get them from?
Wildstorm Games.
Yeah, baby. So I'll try and remember to put a link in the description down below. You can get, they do these cool condition dice, so they're 6-sided dice. They'll
do any custom dice for you.
They will.
Because they're good like that.
But these ones are steampunk western specific dice. So you've got like a hunkered down symbol, you've got a disordered symbol there, you've got all the various different symbols that you will need for this game. All of the conditions plus shrouded, because a lot of things have moving targets, so they're hard to hit once they move at a certain speed.
3. Three. Three.
Still 3, yes. Still 3.
Still 3.
3. 3 action points.
Well, I know now I'll be able to get you. So, move to there. And then we're going to... Then we're going to... Probably going to use that.
Oh, doesn't he have any fortune of his own?
No, she doesn't.
She, sorry.
She.
It's hard to tell under all the armour.
Yeah. So I move to there, which leaves me 2 points left. 2 points left. So I'm going to play this one to give me a +1 onto my aim.
Mm-hmm.
So my aim is now 7. As for the whole, is it?
Yeah, for the activation.
Ooh. Okay, so I will now do a I'll do a focus shot, so that's 2 points.
Okay.
Rate of fire, refined, heavy. Oh, fucking heavy! Oh, you can't.
You unstoppable or anything like that?
No, 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 no.
You haven't got any way of avoiding the heavy?
Ooh, no. Ah, every time I do that.
You sausage.
We'll just move to there then for all of it.
Okay.
Blast!
Pardon me.
Actually, just move to 3 points. So I'll just move so I will be able to fucking shoot if there's anything left next turn. Oh, bollocks! You'd have thought great big stompy things in armour.
Yeah, I am surprised that you don't have unstoppable or,
Yeah.
or something like that. I don't know, the Corcoroli would have an equivalent.
No. Boo, I say. Back to you then, sir.
Yeah, back to me. I'm drawing a little card, which is a 2 action points. Smooth operator. Do 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 do.
Right, that's not that, so I'll use that for that. That's not going to happen. Well, Madge.
I'm going to do a. I'm going to activate Annabelle Hamilton. She may be the thing, but not the thing. I'm going to spend 2 action points to use my Tactical Brilliance special rule.
Yeah.
May spend 2 action points to look at the top 3 cards from either their adventure deck or their action deck and shuffle them into any order and replace them on the top of that deck. So I'm going to draw the top 1, 2, 3 cards from my little action deck, and then I am going to do this and put them back in that order. That's my 2 action points spent. However, I will spend 1 action point to give her a move action. She's just got a little movie move of 5, and we're just going to move like 3-ish to there, bloop, and then another couple over to there, bloop. And she's going to get her fortune points back in the activation. Me done.
Oh dear. Let's see what we get now then. 3.
Ah.
What's 6? Oh dear. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear.
Oh dear. What can the matter be?
I've just weed my pants.
Ah, that would be an oh dear moment.
Yeah. So 3 is there.
Gonna pew me.
Well, I'm trying to get close enough to get in combat, mate, if I wanted to, but I try if I can.
Come at me, bro.
If I can, which I don't really think I want to, because you're fucking big and hard and nasty. Or I could just push him out of the bleeding way for the minute, because he's the bloody...
Yeah, he's not really there,
Yeah, I know.
and the door's not there.
Hello!
Hello!
Mind you, I bet he's a fucking beast in combat, isn't he?
He has the potential to be, yes.
He's got a portal glove.
Don't want that to go off at the wrong time, do you?
No, no, you do not.
Why is it across the other side of the room? I don't know! Ah!
So I could do one action.
I've got a vision of the little portal opening up. And then oh!
Hello? So one move action to there.
Yep.
And then I could take a shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 actions. And then I'd need another 2 to go into combat. Because I can reach it from the corner. How many do I have? 3. I'm a point short.
Charging is a combat action.
Yeah.
So you could do a move for 1 and then a charge for 2.
Yeah, but I want to move, shoot,
Then
and
you
then you
can't
can't charge.
Can't shoot and charge. I am going to... Right. As bad as I know I'm going to be shooting myself in the foot. So I do have a grit of 7. I do have tough. And I have creation, so I ignore 1 point of piercing. So he is very tough. And he does also have an industrial drill, which is pierce -3. And as a creation, he can spend an action point to double the piercing of any melee weapon.
Ooh, that's just not pleasant.
Just letting you know
that is not pleasant at all.
He is a big, stompy dude.
Mm.
As fun as it is for me if you just wander in without care. I mean, I'm not saying don't get into combat with him,
No,
but he is a valid
different
beast.
plan. Different plan. So, move to there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to have a shot at Annabelle.
Yep, she's the closest target, so that's not a problem at all.
With my relic pistol.
Sounds bad.
2 shots. Rectify 2.
I will attempt to quicken the dead.
Yep.
Because I have the quicken the dead special roll. I haven't done it and I'm not hunkered. The quickness of 5. That is a 6.
Okay.
So I've successfully quickened the deaded, so ignore those 2 shots and become hunkered cats.
So that's 1 action. 2 actions. I've got 1 action left. 1 action left.
Lifts up her skirts and dives out of the way.
1 action left. So I'm going to do this to get +1 aim.
Yep.
This to give me another action. With my 1 point left, will be a second shot.
Yeah.
So
Seems fair.
2 of those dice things. So I and
Deep
I
handy.
think she's got a focus.
Yep.
So we're on an aim of 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2.
Double 1s would be excellent.
No, they wouldn't. 2 hits.
Hi.
Yeah.
What's the pierce?
-2.
Okay, okay. Becomes -1 because of hunkered. I have a grit of 6, goes down to a grit of 5. I have no special tough bonusy things. Needing 5s. So the first one, that's a 1, and I can't re-roll it. So she becomes disordered. This could be a bad thing. Second one, That's a 7. I make it.
Oh.
Phew! Phew! Yikes!
Done.
Done. Done. Okay. I'm going to draw.
She gets her point back.
Yeah. I'm going to draw an action card. That's a 2. I'm going to activate Creation 7. I have to draw another card because of split personality. I wonder what it could be. Could it be something higher than a 2?
I wonder.
I might have used my tactical brilliance. Oh, look at this, a 4! Well, look at that! Thank you, Annabelle, with your tactical brilliance. So, 4 action points with Creation 7. Let's do... Let's do that. So we will do a move, and then we will do a charge. I think, unfortunately, that is going to be it, though, because I do only have a limit of 2. So we'll have a move of 5 to there, and then a charge into combat with her.
That's a combat action, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 1 to move, 1 to charge. For the strike, I'm going to spend 1 of my action points to double the strength of it.
I will quicken the dead.
Okie dokie.
So I'm quickness of 6. So I need a 4. Oh! I move like they do because I'm human, unlike the rest of my great big stompy robot-y friends.
I can do nothing. Wow.
Hunkered.
Well.
Oh no! No!
Pushes his drill through the wall. Sadly, that's it. He's only got a limit of 2. Limit of 2 on him.
Oof.
It's not great.
Oof.
Oh well.
Oof. I'm going to say it again. Oof. Yikes.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you can do Quick in the Dead against like combat actions, full stop.
Yeah.
You can do it against.
Oof.
And melee.
She's the only, that's the problem with the Coralites, they can't do that.
Yeah.
She's not.
But they do also have ridiculous toughness because of their ignoring Pierce -2 and stuff like that.
Action points. 3 action points. Oh.
It's funny how you see a lot more Quick in the Dead now they've changed it. But you should.
So, Siraj. Let's have a little look-see, matey. What can you do? You could have a move of 5. You can go straight over that box. So 5 will get me just to the edge there. And then another 5. Thingy of an inch. Which is perfect. Oops. So he's going to do 1 point to do a move. That's 1. And then 1 point to do a charge. Which you can. What can you? Yeah. So that put me.
You can focus either the thing or the thing, the move or the strike.
Move or the strike.
Or neither.
I'll focus the strike. So I'm on no points left for the moment. Roar to there. 3.
What's your toughness? Or grit, sorry?
6.
I am just checking something. I'm gonna spend 2 fortune points.
Has he got 2 fortune points?
She has.
I thought it has to be the models.
Largesse.
We've always been playing it. If you're being charged and you're doing that action, we always did it was
largesse is always a thing. Otherwise, how can you have done it when I shot at whoever?
Because Makara, it was Makara.
It's fortune points. You can always largesse. I don't know why. If we have been, I haven't been aware that we've been doing that.
Okay, don't worry.
And spend 2 of hers to do a Veteran Instincts, which is a give and hell reaction.
Yep.
And I'll do that as you move in, but before you hit me. Because it's I'm going to do a combat action.
Mm-hmm.
So, fight 5. Can't focus it or anything like that. Can't spend the action point
What's a shot you have?
No, it's either.
Oh, is it?
You can do combat actions,
Oh,
melee actions. So I'm going to attempt to use my industrial drill.
Yep.
Fight 5, and even 5 to hit. That is a 6, so that hits. Pierce -3 and lethal.
Right. So I am on a grit of 6, so that's a grit of 3 because it's a -3, which will affect me. So I need 7 and a reroll because of lethal. 9.
Oh yeah, but a reroll for lethal. Woo.
8.
Still do it. You're all right, Jack.
Wow.
And then you get to hit me in the face.
Aye. Your face, not my face.
Aye.
It's only rate of fire 1, but we're on 6, 7, 8 because I focused it. Oh, Nelly! That's a fucking 1!
Oh, dude.
And because I'm a combat master, I can have another.
That's where you flail them effectively at each other.
Ah, it's fucking awful. 1 charge. I get 1 action left. So, am I gonna do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. So I'll do 2 action points.
Do another hit.
Well, I only need the 1 point, but I'll focus it.
With the other action point. Good call.
4.
Hit.
That'll hit.
So you needed 2, didn't you?
Yeah. -3.
Pierce -3 creation, so it goes down to Pierce -2. I've got 7, -2 is 5, but I do also have the tough special rule, so I can re-roll. 5 with re-roll. That's a 2, so I can re-roll it. That's a 1, so I will become disordered. Because of metal.
Even -3.
Yeah, it's Pierce -4.
Bosh.
El kabonk. Bonked me on the noggin.
Yes, he did.
And I don't like it very much.
Oh, fucking 1. Ooh.
Well, the chance is 1 in 10.
Why I order?
Next time, Gadget.
Next time.
So it's me to act.
It
I'm going to
is.
draw a card, and it's a 3. What am I going to do with a 3?
Die horribly. Oh no. Oh no. Spaghetti. Oh. Well, it could have been a lot worse.
Could have been.
Could have been a lot better.
Yeah, could have got hurt on the way in. That would have been bad. What do I want to do with 3? Is the question.
Poop and.
I suppose they've got ridiculous minds, haven't they? 8. Oh, I suppose they are.
They are like energy beings
from another dimension, beyond time and space. Well, 3. Guess I can do that. I am going to activate my Terminator. I'll spend 1 action point to move and another action point to dash. Then that leaves me 1 action point. That's a 10, which becomes 5 inches, so my quickness 4 goes up to quickness 9.
Bosh, 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 bosh,
Stomp,
bosh.
stomp, 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 stomp. Let me get through that space, so we'll just stand there. And then I'm going to shoot this guy. Woman, person. You're within 15, but out of 10, or 12 rather, so I long range. And you're in a bit of cover. And I'll focus it with Annie's last point. So, juiced Gatling guns, they are heavy, but I have the unstoppable special rule. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Heavy, brutal, linked, overcharged on the crit. Aim 5 plus 2 for focus puts it 7, minus 1 for long range, minus 1 for cover, back down to 5s, but with rerolls from linked. So that's 1 hit and 3 misses so far. Rerolling for linked. Needing 5s. Ugh, that's a 1. 2 7s, that's 2 hits, becomes 3 for brutal.
Okay, modifier.
Here's minus 2.
So I don't worry about that. So I'm on 6. I'm on 7 for the cover.
Yeah.
So I'm on 3s, and it was 3 you say?
3 hits, yeah.
First one.
Boom! That's a 1. or a critical
Second
failure.
one is an 8. And a third one is a 4. Which is fine.
Yeah. But he is metal, I guess, so disordered did it.
Which is the question mark.
Yeah.
Bloody dice! Ooh, Madge.
It is the thing, isn't it? Yeah, you've got a grit of 7, but you can still roll a 1.
I have been. Lots of bloody ones.
So that is then me done.
Damn it, Janet.
I love you.
What are we going to get next, I wonder? 2. I know you're in combat, but I don't care. Where's me measuring thing? Oh yeah. So if I fail, if a critical fail, I hit one of my own, don't I?
Yep, and you're at minus 4.
I'm at minus 4.
Ooh, bow, bow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I don't think we're worried about that. I'm not going to get any of these. So I'm going to... What did I say? Sorry, how many points did I get? 2. So I'm going to do a focused shot on the big fella. So at minus 4, so it puts me on to 2. With the thing, puts it up to 4. So I'm going to want 6s. Ugh. With breakfire 3.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm very confused.
Hit.
Oh.
Hit. Critical.
And this is on the big guy, right?
Yeah. So it's 3 hits.
Oh, dear. What's this?
Minus 3.
Really?
Yeah. And the critical is lethal.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3. It's a Master Shrek rifle. It's refined as well.
Okay, what it is, I don't like it.
Well, tough. 3
You
hits.
needed 6s to hit, didn't you? Because you were at 6 and focusing at a net minus 2. Did you take the minus 1 for cover as well? Sorry, the minus 1 for range rather. Okay.
2
2
hits.
hits. It's not brutal as well, no?
Nope. So the first one.
And then the second one will be lethal. So the first one, I am tough, so I get a reroll. And I ignore 1 point of piercing because I'm a creation, means I'm at minus 2, so 5 with a free reroll. That's an 8, so I make it anyway. And then the next one is lethal, so I'll get a reroll either in your favour or in mine. Even a 5, that's a 7, I succeed, but I have to reroll for lethal. That's a 3, so I fail, and I can't reroll a reroll. I am metal, so I've used my disorder, but I am tough, so I can become stunned as well. That's how we roll when you're big and tough, which I think is that one. Brrr, you've knocked out one of his heads and he's all confused because of his tiny, tiny brain.
That's him done.
Okay. Need to activate, right?
Yeah.
Drawing a card. What we're going to get, it's a 3.
They're all wobbling all over the place there, aren't they?
Yeah. Don't forget she's hunkered because she quickened the deaded as well.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Or is that... No, that's this hunkered, I guess, on her.
Yes.
3 action points. Oh, they activated, so they get a point.
Wow.
Oh, there is that. That's quite good. Yeah, toffee fudge it. Okay, bloody Bill's going. He is going to do a move action. He's got a quickness of 5, but he's rapid, so he can focus it for 3 because of his robo legs. So it gives him a quickness of 7. Ah, and he'll run to there. Then, because it's a combat action, he will spend 1 point to do a charge on this guy. Bloop. And he's in range because, again, his quickness 5, but he can focus for 3 because of the move part. There. Ah! He's going to have some attacks. And he's got 1 action point left. So, he's got Fell Blades.
Well, they don't sound very fun.
They're not hugely fun. Range nothing. Pierce -1. Rate of attack 2. Fight of 7, so hitting on 3s. That's an 8 and a 9.
Parry one of them.
I'll re-roll the 9 then. That's a 6, so he still hits. And he has the murderous special rule. While engaged, each successful fight or aim check with a weapon on another engaged unit, which would obviously be you, causes a further automatic hit on the same unit.
So that's 3 hits.
So that's 4 hits. Because each successful hit does another hit. So it becomes 4
hits at no modifier.
But not to you, no, because you're lame.
So, I'm on. First one, 4s is okay. Second one, 5 is okay. Third one, 3 is not okay.
Done,
Re-roll.
done, done!
5 is okay. And last one is a 10!
He's alright. I've got 1 action point left. Fortunately, he is a combat master and he can make a second strike activation for 1 action point. So, some more! Yay! So, again, rolling 2 dice, needing 3s to hit, and you're going to parry 1, right?
Yeah, why not? Oh, fuck off!
That will be 2 crits, that will. And that's decapitate. So against you it will be lethal. So that will be 2 normal hits because of the murderous. I'll get an extra successful hit, and then 2 crits.
Okay, so first one.
Wow,
We're on a 4.
that was jammy.
Okay, second
As
one.
hell.
We need a 4. It's a fail. I cannot re-roll. So he is. Where are you? There you are. He is disordered. So now we're on 2 crits.
Yeah, so
which
these
are
are lethal.
re-rolls in your favour.
Mhm.
So 4s. It's a 3, so no. So he's dead. Dun dun dun. Dying breath.
Get to bump me on the noggin.
Yeah. Well,
There you go.
It says a free combat action.
Yeah, so
Doesn't say on who.
that's a good point. You could try and stab the big guy if you want to, because it would behoove you to, because he's already disordered and everything else, whereas he's not. So you'd either disorder him, perhaps, because of metal, or you could hit him and try and finish him off.
I'm going to hit the big guy.
Okay.
My one hit. Oh, 5 attack of 6. A fight of 6. Sorry.
That will hit.
Boink.
What's the pierce?
-3.
-3. Oh yeah. So I've been on 5. Actually, now I'm on 6s because I am stunned. So all of my other stats go down by 1. So I'm needing a 6 with a reroll from tough. That's a 7. I make it anyway.
Fuck off. Ooh.
Wow, bloody Bill. Turns out
He is named correctly.
He's a beast.
Ooh.
Having murderous.
That's
2
a
attack. I was like, oh, 2 attacks, pierce -1. But then when you hit with them,
Yeah.
then you're getting 4 hits. That's a lot of hits. End of his activation. He gets his fortune point that he didn't even spend back.
Wow.
One second. Can I? Is that? No. Wow.
Well. Me then.
Hi.
5.
Wow. That's good. That's good. What are you complaining? 5, like it's a bad thing. It's 5, dude. You've still got your other boss to go. You've still got this guy, whoever he... Or sorry, her. There you... Oh, and you've still got the guy at the back there.
Yeah, he's just close. 5. So... we could go 5. That'll put me to there. Then it's 6 into there. Which would be the thingy, chargeness thingy. Oh, so that's 2 points. Yeah, fuck this then. So, 1 point to move to there, then the second point will be the charge.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Wag.
back to here.
And this is at the big guy.
Hit the big guy first.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm on a fight of 6, and let me just do this. So I was on 5. I'm now down to 3 points. I'm going to spend 1 action point to do forceful strike.
Mm-hmm.
That puts that down to 2 points. So now rolling to hit you.
Mm.
And I'll spend 1 of these
To focus it.
to focus it. So I'm on 8.
In 2s.
2s. That's a critical.
Ugh.
That's decapitate
Uh-huh.
at -6.
Yeah! Okay! Okay. Oh, let me check something. Just want to check decapitate.
It's got this fucking reroll or some sort of it.
It is, but I don't know if it's different against large-based models, which I am. Oh no, it's a small, medium or large target. Cool. But machine, spirit or structure, he... Oh, thank you, sorry, cheers. He is not one of those, so yeah, he will be decapitating me, and...
-6. Because I spent the 1 point to do forceful strike.
Yep. Down to -5 because of creation. He's on a grit of 7, down to a grit of 6 because of stunned. -5 is a grit of 1. So I need a 9 to succeed. And a reroll because of decapitate, or a reroll because of tough. So either way. That's a 9 that I needed. However, decapitate means I have to reroll it. Sad face. Crit would be nice. That's a 2 and minus 6, and I'm already stunned and disordered anyway. So El Kabosh! But he took a lot of slaying. It took a lot to take him down. Oh, here we go. Right. Let's make a mind check to see if I Hex Beast it up. On a success, I become a Hex Beast. On a failure, nothing happens. On either crit, important, cool things happen. That is a failure. Nothing happens, so I don't turn into a Hex Beast.
So I've got 2 points left.
You have killed Creation 7. Poor little bugger. See if I've done to you.
Ah. 2 points.
And there's 2 heads. Okay.
Let's do
the funky gibbon. And I'm out of. Was I out? It's a thing.
out what?
That was out of her range. I'm in. Given my base size would have been. I'm gonna. Oh, I haven't got any fortune points left. No! Well, am I never gonna keep pathogen anything, am I? I don't know why.
And then with my last 2 points, so I did a move,
Why I playing like
charge. No, I don't know why. So I'm going to do 2 points.
Easy with easy rules that I remember.
2 points to do another hit. This time on Squirty Bollocks. I will focus it.
Yep.
So 6, that's 8.
But this isn't a forceful strike.
No. So this is just -3. So on 8, so I need 2. 3, that's a hit.
You can re-roll it because of parry. Cling, clang, cling, dun, dun, dun.
7.
Still hits. Yeah, I knew it would, but still. What's the pierce on it? Only -3?
Yeah.
Wow. Grit 5. Durable turns it into pierce -2. 5 minus 2 is 3, needing 7. That is exactly what I need, a 7.
And I get those back. Well, Valana stepped in to help out.
Still a beast.
Yeah. You, sir.
Aye, aye. Drawing a wee card. Only a little 2. A wee little 2. Yeah. I think I should be all right. I'll go for a move action, which they will do nothing about particularly. So 6. I can move over this quite happily because of ranges and whatnot. And they will have 5 shots at that guy.
Woman.
Sorry.
Thing.
They're all going to be in short range now.
Yeah.
Apart from this one at the back here. It's just out of short range. So we'll do the 4 separately. They're all tasked, so they have to shoot that target anyway. Can't focus it, annoyingly. They only have a lame aim of 4. Cover -1, so 6 is needing 7s now, and 8's on the odd one. So needing 7s. One hit, and then
the odd one.
The odd one needing 8s. It doesn't hit, so it's only 1 hit after all of that. Pierce -2.
So on 6, 7 for the cover. 7.
There you go.
Ping, 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 ping!
And that's them done.
Okay, we get 3 action points. Do 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 do. Okay.
Only turn 2.
3 action points. So. Yeah, we need to move a bit. So, first action will be to move, which is a move of 5. So, take me to that point there.
Yep.
And then she's gonna whip out her Corolli heavy pistol and take a shot. When I say a shot, I mean 3 shots.
Okay.
Refined and brutal, aim of 6. So we're looking for 4s. Nope, nope, 1.
Brutal becomes 2.
2 and minus 2 to the thing.
Minus 2. Grit 4. Minus 2 is 8. Needing 8s. 2's needing 8s. So first one, make it with an 8. Next one, make it with a crit. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're still alive.
And then 1 point left. 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 With 1 action point gives me 2 points, which will be a second shot, and I will focus. So that now goes to 6, 8. That's a critical, so that's the brutal, and hit and hit. So 1, 2, 3, it's 4 hits, minus 2.
Okay. Needing 8s, as we said.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. 9, make that one. And a 5, so that's 3 dead. They'd be closest targets, so 1, 2, 3.
And that's her done.
Okay. And she's a face.
Aye.
She's a buttery biscuit face. Drawing a card, see how many action points I get. Ooh, that's a nice 4.
Fuck off.
Well,
Mind you, they've gone, haven't they?
not all of them.
Who went first?
I didn't. He hasn't gone this time.
He went first. Because you only had your first action this turn was only 1 point.
Yeah, and they hunkered.
Oh god, that's right. Yeah, sorry, you're
He
right.
hasn't gone this turn. Last turn he did his little janky move up.
Yep.
So, to begin with, we will activate Slaying,
No.
and we will spend his fortune point to get rid of that disordered. It's going to spend 1 action point to move. He has got a quickness of 6. So he will
Yep.
run up there and stand out there, looking all cool and shit. Then, so that's 2. Then he's got 3 action points left. Can't do that. And can't do that. So, I'm out of fortune points, so I can't focus. But what we can do is spend +1 aim and +1 aim to give him +2 aim. Then he's going to do a shoot at I think you're both within 10. So we will do a shoot action at that guy. Lady, sorry. And he's going to be on I'm using his custom pistols. Ammo clip, I'm going to do brutal again.
Mm-hmm.
We'll actually just quickly double check ammo clip and see if there's anything other I can do that would be better, potentially. So, ammo clip, I can do brutal, disrupt, shred, or stun. Brutal, disrupt, shred, or stun. I'm going to do shred actually, because then that will ignore that piece of cover. There's only one piece of cover in the way. So, aim 6 goes up to aim 8 because of my 2 points of +1 aim. And I now ignore that, so I'm needing 2s to hit.
Fuck.
The crit does nothing.
Oh, whoop.
But that's 2 hits at pierce -4.
-4. So puts me on a grid of 2. So I need an 8. First one is a 7. I'm already thingamy-jigged. So that'll be him. Dead. Of which I get a dying breath. Oh, Sloan, you're going to get shot back. You can't see. You fucking like it. So. Ooh, I don't like that gun. Okay, so I need 6, 5, annual 6 4s. Critical, nothing.
2 crits.
2 crits.
Ugh, what do the crits do?
Lethal.
Okay, I would make you reroll them because I'm shrouded, but I can't because I won't, because of reasons.
Because they're criticals. So there's so many rules.
Yeah.
That's -3, mate.
Oh, okay. Lethal. This could be me dead, I think.
Well, it's me definitely dead.
Which will give me an extra action point because of Stone Cold Killer. And it's a free action, it's not a free shot, is it? It's not like...
combat action.
Yeah, it's not like the other thing where you get only 1 shot. So, oh, crikey.
So the first one, and you're on...
Pierce -3, I've got grit of 6, -3 is 3, needing 7s. First one. That's a 4, I fail it. I can't re-roll it because I've got no fortune points left. That is then me. Disordered because of metal. And the next one. There's a 5, I fail it, can't re-roll it because I have no action points. He's dead. Take him out. Sad face. Just out of interest, what gun did she have? Oh, she had that ridiculous pistol, which is the same but with a shorter range, effectively, right? Wow.
Yep.
So I've got 3 action points with which to do nothing because I'm dead. Oh, I will actually, before I'll take him away, Hex Beast, let's see what happens. He's got -7, so he's more likely to make it. That's a 9. He does make it. It's not a crit, so I don't sadly just stand there and take it. He does turn into a Hex Beast under my control. Woo!
But it's activated this turn?
It has activated this turn. Well, but destroy a face in a shoot action. Score 1 victory point when you do so.
Oh, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So, back to me.
Well, apparently crits are bad.
Fucking what a time to roll 2 crits.
I know, right?
Oh, run fast, running out of people.
And I was like, oh, shrouded, he should be okay. Oh, no,
shit.
crits. You don't reroll crits.
3 action points.
Oh.
And I've only got this bloke down here. So, focus move dash.
Lucky.
It's 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They've all gone now, haven't they?
They all have gone. Yeah,
Right.
I think there has gone.
Done.
Done?
Yeah. Rest of it's you, mate.
Another 4. Not that I can do a huge amount with it, but I know, right? He's gone, so go away. Well, bah. And I've just got, because she went, didn't she, earlier on in the turn? So I've just got Wendell Lee and
Stompatron.
Stompatron. Yarp.
And I need a wee wee.
Wee wee!
Wee wee! Oh, we're so lame. Oh, we're so late. This is a tough game.
Yeah.
This is tough.
Huh. Hello, pup.
Oh, is he in there again?
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, did you move? He knew the gate would be open. He came in. Oh, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to activate Donovan. It's quickness of 5, which isn't a lot. However, okay, so I can do a big old focus dash move and then a charge. Let's maybe do that.
Hello, little man. Good boy. How you going? How's your bum now?
Full of poo!
Right, you walk around with poop hanging on your bum. Right, what's happening?
Donovan,
Yep.
can do for 3 action points, do a focus dash move.
Okie dokie. Well, he's got them big stompy legs.
Yeah. Quickness 5, plus a big 3 is going to put him up to 8. We'll stomp up to there. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And then we'll do a charge, but I'll need an extra point to focus the move bit. Fortunately, I've got a +1 action point.
Okay.
So that give me 2 to focus it. Which will charge me into combat with her. And she's hunkered, so she can't quicken the dead.
No, but
She can spend 2 action points to do Veteran Instincts, which will be a give 'em hell reaction.
that's the full rate of fire, isn't it?
It is, it's an action.
But that would mean Valana having to do both of the points. I think it might. That's not going to kill him, but it might hurt him. So I'm going to go for it. And I'll focus my hit with that one. Can you?
It is a combat action, so I don't see why not, but let's have a little look.
Got to check all these things, as you're going to need to remember them all for when you're at your tournament.
I know, right? Now it's a free combat action. I've got a feeling free actions you can't focus free actions.
That sounds familiar.
I don't know why or where, but it does sound familiar.
That sounds very familiar.
Yeah, you can focus in your activation
That's right.
during your activation phase, and this
That's
is not
it.
your activation phase.
In that
so you
case, I
can't
won't
focus it.
shoot. I'm going to punch you as you come in there.
Okay. Punch and a kick for being so quick.
So I'm on 6, so I'm at 4.
That's a critical fail, isn't it, Straw?
Yes!
Excellent.
Damn it!
I've only got a flight of 6 and I haven't focused this bit, and I can't. So
Wow.
I'm hitting on 4s. That's a 3 and a 4. The 3 will hit.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm just seeing if I've got parry. I haven't. So what's the thingy for it?
Here's nothing.
Nothing. Grit 5. So I need 5. 10.
You successfully do it, but you are stunned because I do have the stun keyword.
Which one's stunned?
It's the
exclamation mark, I'd have thought.
yes.
And what does that do?
-1 to all your other stats.
Right. And that goes at the end of my
At the
activation?
end of your activation.
Unless I
Spend a
walk
fortune
it
point
off.
during your
to walk it
activation.
off. Okay.
Um,
Bugger!
yeah. And you said it was just me.
Yeah, I'm done, mate.
You're done. I've just got Wendell Lee to activate, so let's see what I get. It's a 3. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's send him up this way. It's been 1 action point to do a moob.
A move!
Moob like Jabba. What's the range of that? It's an 8. It's got a bit out there, so that's fine. Or there, actually, this way. Let's go this way, yeah. And I will focus it to give me a 7-inch because he's got plenty of thing. So, get to there. Hello, my lady. I've got sawbones, so I'm giving you tough. Well, that's really useful now. When we're not being shot at, you bellend! Oh, calm. Too much coke. Ah! Caffeine!
Is that it?
No, I've got 2 action points left, with which I will attempt to compel Donovan. So he has to make a mind check. He has got a mind of 4. So a 6 will succeed. So I really want a 5 or less. That is a 5, which is less. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So he fails his thing. He can make compelled to make a free action.
Run away?
No. He's going to do an attack with his electro batons.
Run away!
2 attacks, fight 6. Even 4's to hit. That's a 2 and a critical.
Oh, fuck off!
So the crit does disorder, but I'm just going to check when the disorder happens, because if it happens at the start of the hit, then that's great, because then you're already disordered. If it happens at the end, that's less of a big deal. If you fail a grit check, in addition to being wounded, you gain the disordered condition.
Right.
If you're already disordered, it becomes lethal. However, this is lethal because it does have stun, and you're being stunned again.
Okay, so my grit is 5. What's the modifier?
Nothing
So I just need 5.
but lethal.
That's a 4. Reroll. That's an 8. So it's a reroll.
Don't reroll a reroll. You just reroll it.
Don't reroll.
So you succeed. But you are now disordered anyway because of the electro batons. Well, maybe he's not as bad as I thought he was.
So, jeez. That.
Stunning.
That.
Stunning. Because
Oh, and I
he
forgot
does stun.
the fucking thing. And that.
Because he does stun, you see. That's why I said stunning.
Oh, shut up, you tart. Is that it?
Bond quality jokes here.
Is that it?
That is, as they say,
It. So, let's have a little look here.
Oh, he gets his action. He gets his
So-
action points back. I think we both get a point.
Turn 2. It's all kicking off down in here.
Yeah, managed to kill the big 2-headed monstrosity that is Creation 7.
Yeah, and then over there, Annabelle almost got in a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, she's disordered but also hunkered, so
And
she's not
then
doing
over
great.
to here, there was all kinds of
Oh.
trouble.
Oh my lord, yeah.
Slane doing his thing, but then he got popped by
got popped in
old,
revenge.
Yeah, in revenge. So it's all it's all
Slane's now in Hex Beast mode.
yeah.
I've just got some dudes back here that can
That's
score a
just
victory point.
holding that point all the way
Just
back there.
standing there.
And I've got one chap back here holding his point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
victory points. That's how you win the game, apparently.
So,
who knew?
1 point. So you're on.
I'm on 4.
4, I'm on 3. Roll for the storm.
Yeah. If I can find a 4.
And it's turn 2.
Turn 2, so I'm adding 2 to this dice roll, needing 10 or more for the storm to happen. That's a 4, so no storm today.
And we go into turn 3.
Have you got any cards to discard?
Well, I have no cards, so initiative.
Oh. A big 3.
2.
Really? Oh my god! Oh my god, really? Wow! I was like, oh, he's got this with a 3. 2! Oh, dude.
Fucking
That is misfortunate. That really is. I do almost feel bad for you.
Shut your face.
Almost. Right.
Brr.
Could you have some hands units? Just one little hand units with
No.
like 3 dudes in it, just
No.
standing out in the open.
No.
That would be great.
No.
You douche.
Burp.
I'm not going to get any of these ever.
Burp. 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 Oh, really? Absolutely nothing. That's awful.
Okay, so it's my go, isn't it?
Yeah.
I get to draw a action card. 3. So, do I want to do that? Maybe I do.
Interrupt.
Maybe. Crack on, sunshine.
Come on. 3.
Do punk.
I'm going to go with Valana.
Valana, Aqua Valana.
She's going to do 1 action to hit Clumpy McClumpface.
Yep, Stompy Boots, Donovan.
Yes. And ooh, ideas are forming. Oh, good, we're in trouble now. And 3 points. I'm going to hit him. Has he got tough or anything like that?
He does have the durable. Oh no, he doesn't. He is. No, he's not particularly tough. I mean, he's got a grit of 6, but that's all.
Okay.
Metal, like normal.
Okay, I'm going to spend a second action point, so I'm down to 1 action point left. Quick and dead.
He hasn't got it.
Oh, okay. So in that case then...
He is neither quick, but he will probably be dead.
In that case I'll do my... I'm looking for the 1, and it's the bloody symbol, isn't it, you twat? I'm going to do Forceful Strike. So I'm on 6. And I'm going to focus it. So that's 8, and it's all my points spent. Hits.
Yep.
-6.
Grit -6. I don't believe I have anything in particular. No. No. -6. Well, I'll need a crit. That is not a crit, so he is dead.
He was a face, wasn't he? I've got
He was a buttery biscuit face.
nothing for that.
It was a face. It was a buttery face. It was a buttery biscuit face.
But then...
I'm going to do activation of a face person nearby.
Yep.
Boo.
So Salto is now going to go. Oh, fuck off! 1 point!
Oh dear.
She's going to take a shot at the slut again.
Okay.
And it's just going to be as it is, which is going to be an aim of 5. So we're looking for 5s. 1 hit.
Pierce.
-2.
-2. She has got a grit of 6. No particular modifiers. I'm hunkered, so it'll be a net -1. Grit, that'll put you down to grit 5, but with a re-roll from Wendell Lee because of Sawbones. So needing a 5, which that is. She's still alive.
But hazard. Oh, that's on critical, sorry, don't worry about that.
Okay.
And these go. End of your activation.
Yeah.
Damn it, that could have been so amazing.
And now I get 2 activations
Yes, you
because
do.
of the interrupt.
Yep.
And they're not linked activations, so I don't have to go with certain people or anything like that. Okay, so I've got 3 action points. Oh yeah, and I can take all these away, can't I?
Bollocks! Damn you! That would have been fucking beautiful.
No, it wasn't. I'm still not happy with you killing Donovan.
It nearly was.
I was hoping to activate with him, obviously, and then do all the stunning on you because you're already stunned, so it would have been lethal and nonsense. Would have been good, but it's not. So, 3 action points.
That was so nearly beautiful. So very nearly beautiful.
Well, in that case, Bloody Bill will attempt to get Ruenge for his homie.
Homie.
So I'm going to do a combat action. I'm going to attack you with my fell blades.
Smacking poor old Lana. Who's got no
1 action point.
Oh, hold on, this is both guns, I think.
So I'm 7 hitting on 3s. That's a 4 and a 6. They will both hit, which will become double for murderous.
Parry one of them.
Still hits.
Yep.
So it's 4 hits. There's no piercing for you because it's
Okay,
blind.
so I need 4s. 4s on the first one is a 3. Fuck's sake. It's an 8, so that's 1 okay. The second one is a 4, that's okay. The third one is a 10, that's okay. And it was 4, wasn't it?
Yarp.
And the last one is a 6.
Okay. He's a
Combat Master.
combat master. So I'll have another attack for 1 action point. Again, hitting on 3s. That's an 8 and a crit.
Parry the 8.
Parry the 8. So 5 still hits. So another 4 hits, 1 of which will be lethal.
Okay, so I'll go through them. So it's bottom working up.
No.
So 4s for the first one is a no. Second one, good. Third one, good.
This one's
Fourth
lethal.
one is the re-roll, isn't it? So 3, so no. Metal. So she is disordered,
Yeah.
which is that one.
Got 1 action point left. Yeah. Plus 1 action point. It's going to give me 2 action points because you need 2 for the 3rd hit, as it were. And let's have another couple of hits. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, 5 and 1. You re-roll the 5. That'll still be another 5, so that would be 2 hits, neither of which are anything special.
First one is an 8, is okay. The second one is a 6. Oh, that was on a 2.
Nothing else I can do. got a limit of 3, so no, there's nothing I can do. Wow. That's me done.
Is that both of your people, your 2 activations?
No, I've got another activation now. That goes there, my discard, and now I draw for another activation. 3 action points. Let's yeah, sort of. There's a shot eye. Yeah, let's go with these guys. They are gonna shoot this guy with his thing. 2 shots. I'm gonna be in 10.
Yeah.
By the look of it.
I would definitely say that's within 10 because it is.
Because it is. So short range, blah blah blah. Can't focus it because they're tasked and they're out of 12 inches of my boss. So aim 4 becomes aim 4, needing 6 to hit with 2 shots. It's 2 2s. 2 2 2 2. However, I've got 3 action points, so I'll spend 1 more action with those 2 to do a second shoot action. That would be a miss and a crit.
Which does
Nothing.
Grit of 6. So I need a 4, an 8.
Plink.
Why, you little shits?
That's me done.
So that's both of yours done now, yeah?
It is, yeah, so back to normal.
Back to normal. 4!
Oh, SpaghettiOs. Leaving that punk.
I'm looking at Hamilton sitting with the bogies out, and I'm thinking I could just move to there and
They're not out.
take a couple of shots at you. Or I could. Shush! Four, you say? Okay, so I'm going to have 1 action to shoot these.
From whom? Just out of interest.
So it's 3 dice. I'm on an aim of 6, so I need 4s. 1 hit.
1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever think.
Mine's 2.
Found it. So the brutal zone quick, right?
Yeah. You're out of range, you bitch.
You bitch.
Yeah, fucking here you go. So I will.
Saw Mummy kissing Santa Claus?
Yeah. He looked like he was enjoying it. I'll spend two points to shoot again. So again, 4s. Hit, hit, hit.
Failed it. Mind check to see Hex Beastie goodness. Oh, that's a 1. That becomes a Hex Beast under your control.
But he's activated.
That has activated for the turn.
That was a hands unit, wasn't it?
That was a hands unit.
Destroying shooty action.
Yep.
Whoa, boom.
Yeah, I've got fucking tons of them cards and I can't use them for anything.
Now she's got 1 point left. One point left. 1 point left. 1 point left. It's going to cost me 2 points to initiate a charge.
Oh, because it's not a combat action yet.
Which we will do. So I'll spend, I'll spend that action point with my last action point to go to there.
Wog.
And just hit flangy flam. Fight of 6. So I need 4s. That's a critical. That's brutal.
So 2 hits.
No, sorry, it's hazardous. That's my luminant Kupesh. Got it eventually.
Kapla. What's the pips?
-2.
Hex Beast. What's the Hex? I don't know what Hex Beast stats are. Grit 6 apparently. Huh.
-2.
Oh, hang on a minute. And I'm hazardous, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll roll that to see if I survive first. I'll re-roll that. Yeah, so it's cocked. So, however,
Telly, shush.
it wasn't brutal, so it does hazarded. So I'm reanimated. And when I receive a negative condition, I have to make a grit check because I'm lame. Unmodified grit check. Make it. Wow, still alive. Who knew? Bizarre. I was not expecting that.
How dare people walk around in the streets?
I know, right? How very dare they?
How very dare they?
Now, my activation. Let's draw a card. It's a 4.
Just all going bloody wrong for me. I thought these wonderful ideas.
I don't know. I was kind of hoping you'd kill it, because when you kill it, it's got volatile, so it explodes and hits you. And then I can shoot you, but now I can't.
Yeah, but now you can't shoot me. That's
I mean, I can shoot you, but minuses and whatnot. I've got 4 action points. You know what? I might just shoot you anyway and see what happens. Because yes, I'm at -4, but if I focus it, but do I want to activate her so she can do something cool? Is she in combat at the moment?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So, potential for shootings. You're within 8, which is good. Okay, let's activate Annabelle Hamilton. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 activations left to go.
Telly!
So, yeah, let's do that. That's a special combat action, isn't it? No, that's not a special combat action. Rebel Yell is a special combat action. Hello.
Go on, go
So I'm going to do Tactical Brilliance, so I can draw the top 3 of my action deck and put them back in any order I see fit. And who have you got left? That guy?
That guy.
That person.
And that guy.
Yeah, go on. We'll do that. I've got 2 action points left. I I am going to shoot. Oh, that goes at the start of my activation. I am going to do a focused shot. Those 2 action points, so they're all then spent. At Jenna Salto with my mouse gun. Pew!
Mouse gun?
Yeah, it's just like a little derringer type thing.
Ah, right.
So aim 6 becomes aim 8.
Quite good. So I've got a quittance of 6, so 4, 5.
You ignore the shot and become hunkered. I will spend 2 action points to shoot you again. But this one isn't focused, so 6 and even 4s. That's a 9, that is a hit. Pierce -2.
-2. Grit 5, 6 for hunkered, nothing for cover. Puts it down to 4, so only a 6. And there's a 6.
Okay. That's me done. At the end of her go, she gets her fortune points back and her disordered condition leaves her.
Okay. What do we have here? 4 action points. Tilly, shut up. So, 1 action point to punch the dog.
Yep.
Tilly! So, he's going to move to that. That's 1 action. Second action is going to be to open fire on him.
Yeah.
With his Caroli pistol. So I'm on an aim of 6. So I want 4s. I got 2 on that one. That got confusing. 4s. Hit, hit, miss. So it's 2 hits minus 2.
2 hits -2. Durable, so ignores 1 point of piercing. Grit 7 goes down to grit 6 and even 4s. That's a 9, so succeeds, and that's an 8, so succeeds.
Yeah.
Pling pling.
And then 2 points to do it again.
I will. Shall I do that? Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to spend 2 of Hamilton's to do veteran instincts. So I'm going to do a give them hell reaction before you take a shot. Aim 5, short range. Heavy brutal link, that's fine because of unstoppable. I haven't moved yet. Linked so I can re-roll 5s. Look at 5s with re-rolls. That is a 2. So the 4 and the 2 miss, but re-roll for linked. Another 2, 1 and 2. So it's only 1 hit becomes 2 from brutal.
And it's modifier of
-2.
-2, so it's nothing. So 4s for the first one, that's okay, and 4s for the second one, that's a 1.
Dun, dun, dun.
So he is now disordered.
Oh, boo! It will lose at the end of his activation. Sad face.
And then my 3 shots. Again needing 4s. 1 hit.
Okay. And I need a 4 to save with it. Yeah, that's a crit. Oh, good.
And that then goes. That goes. That goes. Everybody goes.
Everybody dance now.
Whack, 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 whack.
I will draw a 3. Oh, she's got, so she needs a little gem of awesome. I'm going to activate this guy. He's going to shoot you with his things. I should have saved my points. What a dummy. And then, yeah, So I'm going to take 3 shots, aim 5, needing 5s to hit with reroll from linked. Reroll for 3. That's a crit. Oh, so that becomes 3 hits total, one of which is a crit, becomes an extra 1 for brutal, so that's 3 normal hits and the crit, and I will just find out what overcharged does.
I'll start rolling because he's probably dead. So, minus
2, so
2, so that's okay. So I'm on 4s for the first one, that's a 9. 4s for the second one, that's a 10. 4s for the third one, that's a 9. 4s for the last one, which is the one that's got the re-roll on it?
No, that becomes overcharged, so you don't have to worry about it. You just become hazarded.
No, I don't.
You don't become hazarded. Right. Okay.
That's fucking pretty good saves rolls.
Yeah, 2
9,
9s, 2
9,
10s.
critical.
Oh, good on you. 2 action points to have another lot of shots. Can't re-roll the 1, but the other 2 do hit. So that becomes 3 hits.
So again, we're looking for 4s. That's an 8. 4s. That's a 1. 4s. That's 10.
So disorder, right?
Yeah, wherever it is, it's that one. Oh, Madge. Me.
I am not liking Corcaroli very much.
Right, we're getting 2 fucking points. Hunker, done, go.
I will draw a 3. And I will activate Wendell Lee. You're out of fortune anyway, right?
She's got one.
Okay. Let's attempt to compel Bloody Bill. That's going to cost me 2 action points, leaving me 1. Bloody Bill's got a mind of 4, so I want less than a 6, which that isn't, and I can't reroll it because you can't reroll successful hits or successful rolls, so I don't get to compel him. Do have 1 point left, and I'm going to attempt to do Enervate. 1 action point, select an enemy unit with line of sight and within 12, they make a mind check.
Mind 5. Oh, who are you doing on? Salto, I believe.
Salto,
Yep.
yeah.
So 5s. 5.
Cool. If you
Get
failed it, you
out
would
of
lose
my
D5
head.
fortune points.
Yeah. Get out of my head.
And that's me done.
Done.
You're done.
Done.
Okay, that 3 goes away.
Are you done?
I'm nearly done. I've got that, and then my 1 action point. They unhunker, and then during their action,
Hunker?
they hunker cats.
Ah, ho.
That
And then your Hex Beast?
Hex Beast is probably going to end up with a lot. Oh, 3. But I've only got a limit of 1.
Oh.
So it's going to attempt to hit you. Fight 5. That's a hit.
Parry.
That's a hit. 5 is still a hit.
What if
No
I
matter how many times I roll, it doesn't. He hasn't got 1.
hasn't got 1? Oh, it's a fucking 2! Oh. Oh dear. This is tough. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a proper brutal game.
Isn't it? Turn
4
Take all the little
Take
activations
everything
and dads off.
off.
Oops.
Come to daddy. And that one.
I think we both get another victory point, don't we? By the look of it.
Yeah.
Both got to 5, right?
Yes. Oof. Cards. I'm
I'm discarding all of mine.
I'm going to keep that one. And then initiative.
End of the turn.
Oh,
we
storm.
do
Yeah.
I had initiative again, didn't I?
Yeah, and this
With
one.
my 3.
Ooh.
So +4. 9. So the storm happens this turn. And I will check.
It's the end of the turn, isn't it?
This is the end of the turn. Oh no, so it would have been +3. But yeah, it's the end of the turn. So it'll happen before we start a new turn.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Come on. Come on.
Storm noises.
Any model in the area of play, not including those in buildings or aboard transport, are scattered D5 in a random direction and they receive the disordered and stunned conditions. Units that are hunkered are unaffected by Stygian Storm. So everything becomes stunned, disordered and scatters D5.
We've got a load of dead.
If they're already disordered, do they die? Yeah, I guess so. No, because you're wounded. If you become disordered again, you don't automatically die. It's only because you can't become disordered from metal. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. Right then, so everybody scatters.
Apart from the hunkered, so those guys and you are alright.
They're okay. She's okay. That's not.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes...
Bonk. And he's stunned and disordered. I've got some tokens.
That's alright, go on there. Stunned is...
Exclamation.
Who's this one? Is that on me or you?
That's on you.
It's on me. Okay. This one. 2. So that's 1 inch. That away. Bonk. And...
I've got a bunch of these.
Yeah.
These normal ones.
Dig them out.
What do you need?
Stunned. Here. And that's...
And don't forget your Hex
Oh,
Beast.
my Hex Beast! Hex Beast!
You now have to make 2 grit checks for it.
Why?
Because it received a negative condition and it's reanimated. Every time it receives a negative condition, it has to make a grit check or die.
Grit is...
6.
So it needs 4.
Explodes at the end.
I did a lot. Fucking Hex Beast. So
And then
you.
me. So
Yeah.
start working this way down. So
that's all of... Oh, they're hunkered, they're okay, yeah. So... Twatty McStabface.
bonk. So just bump into it. Wow, initiative's going to be pretty key this turn. This guy, 7, so he'll just donk into her and get that and that. She goes 2 inches that way. And gets one of those. Wow.
Ugh.
Anyone thinking we should have hunkered last turn, maybe?
Kept forgetting about the
This
storm.
guy, oops, my Hex Beast goes
He's got 2 rolls to do.
out there. He's got 2 rolls, yep. 6 needle 4s. Makes the first one. Fails the second one, explodes. Sad face.
And
Wow.
your Terminator.
3 inches there, so just bonk into that. Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay then. Right. Wow. This seems pretty important this turn then. By the look of things.
Yes.
Drawing new adventure cards.
3, 4. Oh, really?
That's weird.
Okay, interesting.
Danish.
Not saying this is important, but it kind of is.
11.
11.
Really? We redraw. Right, during 11,
Do
you
we?
draw.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure I don't get it.
Why would you?
Because I haven't had it.
Because I want it.
There's got to be a rule in it.
I don't know. I don't.
I thought
We've never drawn the same number before.
No, that's
so it is
true,
worth checking.
So, well, that's the fucking first. And this is turn the 5th. Ah, it must go to me. Let's draw again, innit? Oh dear.
Yes, you do get it because you didn't have it the previous turn.
Oh my god! Oh, okay.
Well, bugger.
Let's draw a card.
Not looking good.
3.
It is not looking good for me.
Oh god, what's to do?
I will. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I'm gonna immediately spend one of these to reload Annabelle's fortune.
Yeah. See you, bitch. She's still got a thing though, hasn't she? So. And you've got all your points back.
Aye.
Fishy pie. Okay, well before I do anything, oh, that looks okay.
We can do punk.
Come in to get you. I'm going to put the chart, the focus onto the move.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a move of 8. Hello.
Hello.
And here.
Oh, I'll quicken the dead.
Yep.
Quickness of 5 goes down to quickness of 4 because I'm stunned and disordered.
Yeah.
That is a 6, so I'm enough, and then I'll become hunkered.
So that's one thing. Now it cost me 2 points to do a second action,
Yard.
which I will do to hit you. And I will focus it for my last point. So I'm on.
So you want to charge,
Yeah.
and then
Now I'm doing 2 to hit again.
and then you're focusing it from where?
3 points.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There.
Okay, cool.
6, 7, 8. So I need 2s.
Wow, that's a 1. Oh, you need to parry it. Gonna hit me again.
2 points to hit again.
This is not.
This is just normal.
It's normal.
So I'm on 6. So
It's
it's 4s.
That's a 3. It's so close and yet so far away.
No, still can't do anything.
Ooh.
Done.
I'm still alive. Phew. God knows how I am. Okay. Me to go. Who am I going to activate? One action point.
Oh. That's
Yikes. That is poo. That is very poo. Fortunately, nothing. Fortunately, there is no fortunate. What's the range of that? Got a card. Maybe I can do that within 8. I am within 8. So, because I know I was within 8, but it's a face, buttery biscuit face. So, Wendell Lee, I think, is going to activate. He's going to activate. He's going to become hunkered for his 1 action point. And then these will go at the end of his turn. And then I'm going to spend a triggered activation card, which I have somewhere. That one, with the hat, to activate another dude with an 8, which will be this guy. And then hopefully I'm going to get more. There we go, more than a 1. So that's good. Oh, and he has activated. He is going to go. You've got no fortune points on your leader, right? Cool. Yeah. So I'm going to go for some hittings.
Remember you're modified.
I am. So let's. You know what? Just in case, let's spend one of Hamilton's to. I might as well spend my own one. I'll spend my own one to walk it off. And then I'm going to hit you with my things. 7 hitting on 3s. Yeah. 7 hitting on 3s. That's a 4 and a 6. Because of murderous, that becomes 4 hits.
Parry 1.
Parry 1. That's a 1, so that misses. So the 4 will hit and become 2 hits.
And it's
Pierce minus blah. Pierce minus not enough for you to care.
6. We're looking for 4s. 2. Can't do anything about that. Dead. Dying breath.
Okay.
6. Need 4s. That's a hit. -3.
Durable becomes -2. 5 to -2. 3 needing 7s. That is a fail. And yeah, sorry, I'll just become disordered. Well, I've got 2 action points left. That's only 1. So. We'll do a move action. And we will. I'll do a move action, and then I will. It'll cost me 1, and then I need another action point from somewhere. Can I get another action point from somewhere? I don't think I actually can. So, because I can't charge you because you're just out of range. So yeah, we'll go and stand behind this building here. That'll be a move action, and then I want to do. I can't hunker. You know what? I'm going to stay there where I was and just hunker down because he's scared of the storm coming. The storm might happen again next turn, and that's me done. Well, that was lucky. Not as the case may be.
3.
He's a combat beast. Point back at the end of his turn.
Puts me to that line there. Not quite enough.
Pardon me. Pardon me. So you've got 4 dudes left, and I've got 5 units left. Tit for tat.
That's a support, isn't it?
That is a support unit.
Ooh.
I desperately need to PP.
You go PP.
I will.
You go PP. While I look at these cards and wish they were better. Strike. Oh man. Strikes just ain't doing it for me. Me. Ugh. Really gun that boss down. I can't gun her down. Oh, he's so good, Dicer. So, lose a 5. Still not enough. 5. Normal. If I then do a focus. No, I've got to get in at base to base with him. Can she? Yes, she can get over that. So she could go. Oh, damn you! So it's short range. Okay, so I'm going to go with Zane. He's going to spend 1 of his actions to walk it off.
That's a fortune point.
Oh, is it?
Yes. It is a fortune thingy.
Well, that's shit if you haven't fucking got any.
Yeah. Well, you can spend your bosses.
My bosses are all dead.
I'm just saying.
You can't. But it goes at the end of my activation.
It goes at the end of your activation anyway, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not going to fucking do much here anyway. So I'm going to have 1 point to shoot.
The Terminator.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 fortune points from Hamilton to do veteran instincts and have his shots back as I interrupt. So.
Remembering your modifiers.
Yep. So aim 5 becomes aim 4. Cover. Becomes aim 3, but re-rolling for links. Hitting on 7s. 3 7s and a 1. So that become 4 hits for brutal. That appears not enough for you to care.
So 4s. First one, yes. Second one, yes.
You are. Don't forget you're great as -1 because of your stunned and disordered.
So that one failed. That's it. He's
But
really.
you get your dying breath shot on me then.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 shots. Looking for
we
5.
both just gun each other down.
Yeah. Critical. Critical.
Oh, because refined.
Yeah.
Ooh, what did the crits do?
Brutal.
So that's an extra hit. So that becomes 3 hits, right?
Yeah.
What's the pierce?
-2.
-2. So grit 7. Ignores one of them from brutal. But now I'm on grit 6. -1 is 5. So 3 hits. Needing 5s. Makes it. Makes it. Fails it. Spend my last point from Hamilton to make it. Oh, he's still alive just. This is madness.
Damn it.
Damn it, Janet.
Tilly! Back to you, mate.
Back to me. I'm drawing a little card to see what I can do with 3 points.
Fucking dog.
Gonna get Hamilton's points back with a thing.
No, you
You just bark because you know that he's going to come out, and then you hope that he's left the door open. Clever girl, or boy. Clever boy. So I'm going to spend a card to regen Hamilton's chips back.
Yep.
Then I'm going to activate this guy.
Yep.
That's discarded. Oops. I'm going to walk it off with one of hers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to shoot you with 1 action point.
Yeah.
And I'm going to focus it with one of hers. 2, 3, 4 shots. Now, aim 5, 7, -1 for the cover. 6s with rerolls. That'll become 5 hits because of brutal. Pierce -2, which you ignore, but you get +1 for cover and -1 for stopped.
7, 6, and 4s. First one. No. Dying shot.
Yeah.
So again.
Just as we just annihilate each other.
Critical and a hit.
Oh dear. And the crit becomes brutal, I guess.
Yes.
So it goes 2 hits. Pierce -2. Becomes -1, puts me at 6. +1 for the cover, puts me back up to 7, needing 3s. For the first one, make it. Second one, make it. With a double 6. Then I've got 2 action points left, and I'm going to do a dash move. 5 becomes 3, so that becomes 7. Oh, I'm going to very slowly head towards your side of the board. That was a terrifying noise. That is my action done. Oh, yeah, I am done. Balls.
Me, 3 action points.
It's a me, a Mario.
It's within range, you're going to get cover, nothing better to do with my fucking life. Oh.
Oh.
So he's going to do a focused shot at him. For 2 action points. So range of 18, so on that aim of 6, 7, 8, goes down to 7 because of the range, goes down to 6 because of cover, so I'm looking for 4s. 1.
Pierce?
-3.
-3. 1 for hunkered, 1 for the cover, goes down to -1. I've got durable, so I ignore that one as well. Grit 5, needing a 5 to succeed. That is a 4 which fails. I'll spend his point to re-roll it. Oh, it becomes a 2, so that fails as well. He becomes disordered.
And then my last point, I'm going to hunker.
Hunker. Hunker, cats.
And I'm done.
You're done. I've just got these guys and Annabelle, so I've got 3 action points. I'm going to activate Annabelle Hamilton. Hello, time. She's going to spend, so she becomes unhunkered at the start of her activation.
Yeah.
She's going to spend 2 action points to do tactical brilliance, so I can draw the top 3. 1, 2, 3, and put them in any order I desire. And I've just got those guys left. That. Then that. Then that. And then she's going to spend 1 point to hunker down. And at the end of her turn, her bad things go away and she gets her fortune points back. And that's me done. Then 1 action left, or 1 activation left, which is just these guys back here. I get 2 action points. They become unhunkered at the start of their activation and they are going to hunker down, unsurprisingly. So they get blown away.
End of the turn. Point each.
Did you just turn that to turn 5? Because we just did turn 4, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So 6. We're now coming up to turn 5, so it's now the last turn.
Yeah.
Last turn. Cards.
I will keep that one. Yeah, I'll keep that one and discard 1.
I'm getting rid of the lot.
2, 3, and 4.
And we're on.
End of the turn, so Stormage, and you had initiative.
And it's plus.
Plus 4.
Oh look, another fucking 1!
Well, the plus side, there's no storm.
Whoop.
I was prepared. I was getting everyone ready for the storm,
Yeah.
battening down the proverbial hatches. What cards do I have?
Ugh.
Initiative 35.
31.
Oh, close, but no cigarillo.
Interrupt.
Interrupt back. Oh. You interrupt, you interrupt? Me to go. I will draw an action card and see how many action points I get. I get 3 of them. So... let's activate Bloody Bill. You were just out, I think, of my... Yeah. I can do a move and a charge, that's fine. So... Hunkered goes away. Oh, I better take my activation things as well. Bloop, bloop.
Oh dear.
Oh, he gets. He would have, oh no, he doesn't get it back at all. So I'm going to spend 1 of Annabelle's to get rid of disordered by walking it off. Then he's just going to have like a walk action and then a charge action. So the walk will put him to about there, and the charge will put him to, let's say, then it leaves me 1 action point left, which is nice. Gonna hit you with my dice. Not doing anything.
Quick in the dirt. Need a 4. 6. Quick in the dirt.
Then I'm going to attempt to hit you again. My last point, which only cost me 1 because of combat master.
Yeah.
You are hunkered now. That's good. Fight 7, hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. Can you parry? That becomes 4 hits at pierce -1.
So 4s, 5s, so it's just 5s. 4 of them, you say? So first one, yes. Second one, yes. Third one, yes. Fourth one, no. So she is...
Disordered.
Oh, 8.
Yeah. Ceefax.
Yeah.
If anyone even remembers what Ceefax is.
What the fuck is Ceefax? It's a thing.
Got to be able to remember it. And that's the end of my activation.
Oh.
Because I've done a move, I've done a charge, I've done an attack, that's my limit of 3. 3 action points spent. I'm done.
Okay. Desperately looking at who's what and
As
where.
far as I know, you got 2 dudes.
So yeah, you've gone, mate. 2. Okay. Oh, fucking.
Oh, I want Andrew's
Okay.
thing back.
I'm going to have a hit on Annabelle.
Okay. She is hunkered, so she can't quicken the dead.
So I'm going to use my portal weapon. So it's complex. So my fight is 6. It's now down to 4. Focusing with one of them, it goes back up to 6. And I will hit. Attempt to hit. So I'm looking for 4s.
Looking for 4s.
There's a 4.
That's a 4. What's the pierce on it?
-3.
-3. Ugh. Hunkered, so it turns it into -2. Grit 6 goes out to grit 4, needing 6s. That is a 6.
Yes, it is. And then I have to do it this way. Because of the Disciple of the All Shard, I can count guts bonuses provided by adventure cards to be action points. 2 points to hit again.
Okay. Lean 4s, right?
Yeah. No! Fucking reroll it! 8 is a hit.
And I needed 6s. That's a 3. I'm going to spend a fortune point to re-roll it. That's another 3. So I become disordered. Sad face. Is you done?
Yep.
I'm drawing a card for activationings. 3 action points. Let's... Let's spend 2 points. We'll activate Wendell. He will spend 2 points to attempt to compel Bloody Bill. Bloody Bill's got a mind of 4. So 6 will succeed, so I want 5 or less. That's a crit. I do succeed, so sad face. I don't get to compel him. And I've got 1 action point to do a move. He's got a move of 5. Which will put him to about there. I'm no longer hunkered because it's the end of the game, right? And then I will play one of your face units is within 5 inches of the centre of the play area. Score a victory point. Put me onto the 7.
to you, but it's
That's
not
me done.
going to make any fucking difference. So, I'll just see what the fucking 2 did. Just nothing. Nothing.
I was going to stay there.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay. So I'm drawing a card. I've still got her, these guys, and him. 2 action points. These guys will just hunker down again.
Yeah.
3 action points.
Unless you're going to get points for killing her, it's not worth worrying about it.
No, I know. I want to get out of combat. But
I get a free hit.
you get a free hit, don't you? I want you to be dead. Or at least out of the way. So I can move, but I think I'll be close enough. Only 1 ahead, but I think that's going to be enough. Unless you've got some random nonsense, but I don't think you do.
No, because you're going to get that one. I'm going to get that one.
And I'll be 1 ahead.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll stay where I am and not do anything, and he'll try and move forward. So he'll just like move forward like 8 or whatever and go, "Mah!"
Yeah.
And then she will not hit you.
1 more for
Puts
me.
me up to 8 at the end of the turn. I'll get that one. Oh, 1 point in it, dude. Boom, boom, boom. So I had the be within 5 of the centre, and I was like, if I leave, then that gives me the extra point. But
I had kill boss.
Which is lucky that I didn't move out of the way.
Yeah.
You might have killed me.
Oh man.
Oh lordy.
That was hard work.
That went. I mean, that could have gone either way a lot of times. Your
With
dice
them,
were not great.
my dice were sodding awful.
But I think I had the right things, unintentionally, but I had the right things to be able to deal with that army specifically. Either lots of shots or Pierce -4.
Yeah, I managed to get rid of Slain, but
and him lots of attacks. Eventually you're going to.
oh, he's horrible.
Eventually 4 hits a time. Eventually you're going to roll badly.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, he really is quite horrible.
Yeah. I'd like to see him up against like some hands units or something and just like carve through them. Pierce -1, 4 hits. Yeah, that's pretty nonsense.
But then again, what's his melee?
Oh, his range?
Yeah.
He hasn't got a range.
So he's got to be base to base, and if it's a skirmish unit,
yeah. Well, you still hit the unit. So if it was a group of dudes like these 5, you charge the unit, and then but that's still for that first attack. Once you then kill them all when they're out of range, then you can't do anything.
That's horrible.
But yeah, he's like a little
Mincing machine.
little mincing machine, little seeking missile. You just like
Yeah. Oh.
I'll tell you what was really handy actually when I started using it. That tactical brilliance, because I think I forget if it was this turn or last turn, and I managed to organise it so I was looking. I had like a two 3s and a 2. But because I knew what the timing was, I knew that I could put my highest 3, which was the 37, which beat your 35 by that much. I managed to put that on the right place in the deck, so I could go first, and then managed to go first, which was really, really good. And also using her with, what's his name? Creation 7. Go, oh, I've drawn a 2. Oh no, I wonder what's next. Oh, it's a 4. That's handy. Like that's super handy having that.
Yeah.
He didn't do as much as I'd hoped, but.
It's an interesting little force.
Yeah, I like it. I'd play this again with this little force.
I mean, the Seekers don't really do much. Your spindly bots.
Well, no, but I think the issue that they had is like Pierce -2 on a basic rifle is pretty good, unless it's against Corcoroli and they just shrug it off because they don't care.
Yeah.
Trail Finder's potentially handy if we'd have been playing a different mission where I had to get something. They'd have been good.
Yeah.
But you
Interesting.
need stuff to keep objectives.
Yeah.
That's what your hands are for.
Yeah.
You need to go and kill them.
But, oh, Jenna, I like you. Oh. Got no how she managed to live so bloody long.
I know, right?
Fucking lean on that. What's going on there?
A good game.
Oh, hard work.
That turn when we got the storm. Oh man, if we'd have been hunkered down, we'd have been. It was like, I think I'll hunker down with these guys just in case, because then if the storm blows you off the objective potentially, because it happens in the resolution phase. I don't know if it happens before or after you score VPs, but that'd be annoying.
Oh, so many times where the dice just fucked me over.
Yeah, your dice didn't like you today.
No, they did not.
Not that they ever particularly.
Which was a shame because there was a couple of brilliant bits in that. You know, they're just right. I mean,
I'm surprised he managed to last all the way through. You were aiming stuff at him.
So hitting him with every time. Will you die?
I've got another 2 at home to put together.
How much are they in a unit? 80?
3. You can only have 3 in a unit.
But how much?
Oh, 85 points. But they're worth every penny. Unit of 3 of them. That'd be just mowing
horrific.
Stuff down.
Horrific. You just have your sawbones behind them.
Yeah, that was it. Walt Wendell, we can just stand behind them, giving them tough.
Yep.
They've already got a Brit 7. Just for donk.
That's horrible.
And they've got a mind of 4, so you could potentially
Keep
compel
moving
them.
Yeah.
In theory.
That's horrible as well.
Yeah.
But there. That was horribly messy, but so much fun.
I could
2, 3, 4,
take
6.
my other favourite, Francis, because he's got the Dark Council special rule rather than compel, so they'd be at -1 to their mind, so they'd be at -3. They'd be mind 3 effectively, so more likely to compel them, which is handy. And he's got Sawbones as well, because why didn't he? Because he's redonk.
What a load of rubbish! But there you.
1 point.
1 point in it.
1 point in it.
1 point in it.
It just wasn't, especially like first 3 turns, I wasn't getting anything I could score. Not at all. I just was like, oh my god, you know, I'll kill the butt face unit. Oh no, kill a hands unit with a strike action. Can't. Kill a hands unit with a shoot action. Can't. Get into the enemy deployment zone. Can't. So I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But good game.
It was a very good game. Well, made
Best I've done with the Enlightened.
made even better by the fact it's a beautiful table. The opponent's a bit of a tosser, but apart from that, it was a
And it's funny actually how
so close.
I think the more we play, the more little rules we go, oh yeah, like spending 2 points to do veteran instincts, quicking the dead, stuff like that. It really changes up how the game's played. It makes it much more reactive and not just I'm moving and doing that.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, no, I'm going to shoot you with this guy.
No.
And actually it kind of helped because you had so few units. And you didn't have hands units, so it's like, well, yeah, I'm going to quicken the dead because I'm not avoiding one random dude out of your 5 dudes. I'm avoiding the whole unit, or the whole one guy with as many shots.
Yep.
And the same with veteran instincts. It is worth taking those shots out because if I can finish one guy off, like against the hands unit, it might not be a big deal.
It's good that the Corelli get the old dying breath bit.
Oh god, that was really annoying. So annoying when you got double crits and Slain, finished him off. Oh, and I had like 3 action points left to go with him, and oh, that was so annoying.
Yeah, he was going to mulch through.
Yeah, he was going to carve through some stuff.
Wasn't a lot I could have done against him apart from what I did, which was just fluky.
Yeah.
It's just a shame fucking Makara went, oh hello, oh I'm dead.
Yeah.
But you know, these are the things. This is why you play the game, is to learn that, right, okay, don't do that next time, and you still end up doing the same bloody thing. But it's just working out the little bits that are just, oh, it's just, oh, I love it.
Love it.
Love it. So there you go.
I'm exhausted.
I am.
Nap time.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I think probably my first win with the Enlightened, isn't it? As far as I know. I can't remember winning with them before. I'm sure I have at some point. But
no one's going to see this one because I'm not going to put it up. No painted figures, mate. That's just crap.
No, that's true.
So there you go. You know what to do if you want to help us out.
So if you want to help us out, you can check out the top corner, just above Straw's Nogginish.
Dunk.
There's a little card, or somewhere in the doobly-doo down below, you can help fund our Patreon page. We have been spending it on things like terrain. We've got terrain coming. We've got We bought a microphone doohickey.
Little tables. Clack, clack.
Little tables so you can make sure we're all prepared for you and stuff like that. But you can do that, and if you would buy us a pint in a pub, we've got a special Battlehammer Booze Hound pledge.
You don't get anything, but you can call yourself a Battlehammer Booze Hound.
So that's good. Also, you can find our Amazon wish list where we've got certain games and or other things that we go, that would be really handy and we'd like to play that. And if someone wants to buy us it, they can go there and do that.
Yes, they can.
And that'll be a link in the description down below. Hopefully I've remembered to put a link to the Wildstorm, where they sell Battlehammer merch and other things, so go there and check them out. But most importantly, the huge important thing you can do is don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed.
And until next time, just
Just
keep
keep